Dork Squad. Dork Squad.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Geniuz. Better watch me round your girl if you ain't fucking her right.
Tend to overtask, money been my opposition. Love it, but I'll throw it fast. Gotta keep my head above the water, ain't no holding back. I notice where their motives at. Plenty fakes around me ain't gon' jump because they know it's bad. Remember I was taking losses, I ain't have no attitude. But now the ones who made it lost it, we supposed to be mad at you. Don't you be upset, you ain't the only one who's having moves. So y'all can call me pimp, I keep it real while y'all be capping through. See, I ain't known for holding threshes, stepping on a broken necks. They never speak up on my name because they know I caught it gets. This shit chilly, fuck around, you might just catch a frozen death. I come from waters that's so deep, ain't no point to hold your breath. See him plotting, he playing checkers, I'm pulling up with chess. If you a demon, then I'm godlike, been hoping I stay blessed. Trying to push me past the limit, I ain't reached it yet. I know that I could be the best. When everybody wants it, you gon' see how crazy fiending gets. Fuck the competition, got 'em choking when I reach for next. I think it's odd you bitchin', I was hoping I would be impressed. I'll get my coffin when I'm made, so everybody out to get me, shit is all up in their face. Confidence is dripping off me, but so hardly what they taste. My team is feasting while your homies living off all our scrapes. Call me pimp, I want some Benjamins. You been acting feminine, so if they asking us, there ain't no way that we defending him. I don't want the cash, I want his name stripped, we ending him. It's fuck his whole family and that bitch that's laying next to him. If you getting petty, well I'm petty too. The shit that I already knew. Your mom was sucking dick at work, you couldn't stay ahead in school. Said that you weren't ready, fool. Hold on. Shit won't spark. Fuck.
A thing that is experienced by almost every human at some point in their life, that is sort of a signpost that says, you're not only what you think you are.
Yeah.
All I'm going to do is help you remember who you really are and give you some techniques to facilitate the sharpening of that.
Yo, as a kid growing up, I never thought about goals. I was living for the moment, just going with the flow. Coney Island, Brighton Beach, bound out of control. Handboard, caught drinking, getting low from the poles. Too young to understand what's the struggling soul. Till these souls leave the earth to tell God what they need to know. So relatable, Farina bubbling on the table. One factor determining how we watch cable. See little things counted back then, living unstable. The same little things that made me willing and able. Such a structured life, the nightlife taught me how to conduct a knife. Felt more love on the corner, reason to wrong my rights. Just a sorry excuse, it could have cost my life. I'm making decisions to make appearances in cautious sights. I couldn't avoid the sea static, poke the guys. Front row action when it goes down, hold your fight.
Riverside.
A mi lado, buscar el silencio que perdieras en la noche, guardaré la espera que pintaron mis poemas hasta que vuelvas, amor.
You said a couple people died to make your life a little better. This world is dead cold, every season need a sweater. Cause niggas ain't gon' stop until they see you on that stretcher. Life is what you make it and you swore you made it better. Screaming why me, Lord. I done made it to the top and thought that I would see more. Say the top ain't what it seems, but nigga I done seen it all. Niggas take you out the game just so they can be in charge, It's hard to face reality when you ain't got no salary. Niggas wasn't eating, didn't have to count the calories. Now you follow me and it's crazy cause you look down on me. I got the crown on me and they plotting because they doubted me. Niggas build you up heavy thinking that you gon' tower me. Overpower me like you the one with all the power be. Currently, smoking on that sour D. Thought that I forgot to see these niggas acting cowardly. Dog niggas you hard, get the leg hard. Niggas put your cards, you ain't been scarred. Saying you scarred niggas, well I'm Scarface. Used to being friends with niggas till you see they all hate. Now they doing real bad, that's what you call fate. Y'all ain't on the paper chase. Niggas thought they lost it, never had it, so I paved the way. Niggas try to copy, but your talent ain't the same, okay? You ain't got the same relationship I got with Mary J, she opens to mine. And I ain't never gonna finish till I pass the baton. And if you rewind, you see that I'm ahead of my time. I transform with the metal, that's an Optimus Prime. I'm stuck in my prime, cause you niggas ain't getting no better. Getting this cheddar, cheese, guac, whatever you call it. Really departed from Earth, now it's based with the Martians. Philly born, that's the city of artists. Black Thought, Meek Mill, can't forget Lauryn Hill just for starters.
Yo, you flexing with 2 bands. Yo, I don't understand, cause I paid that for my rent. Yo, thank you in advance. It's me that they can't stand, so I guess that you should sit. He just popped his in. He told me I'm a perk, so I guess I'm high as shit. Then he pulled it out the van, said someone gon' get hurt. Yo, it got real as shit. It's levels to the shit like an elevator. Listen to me, I can tell you something that can elevate. Yo, give me any subject, any word, and I can advocate it. Try to shoot the fate, and ain't no way you won't get terminated. I just want the head if you ain't giving, get decapitated. Not elaborating, I just gotta think for fabric. Yo, I'm de-isolated, underrated, underestimated. I ain't compensating, I'm just taking, get your body wet. Ooh, damn. Yo, I need a man with a plan. I'm just saying, Say, ooh, damn. Cause I do what I can with the pad and the pen. Hey, woo, damn. Cause I am who I am, every bone, every gland. I won't ask for a hand with my head in the clouds. Yo, I do it for the fam, and I won't let them go.
I'm a record almost.
That's fucking cold. That's real cold, dog. That real nigga ran you up the stairs. You be out around here, all that fucking hummer stunting, talking all that shit. What kind of man will fight the man upstairs and fight?
Is that a new release?
Yes, it's a new release. Spun by
Zaza in a berry back, heavy gas. Take a heavy track, loop the beat, Betty spaz. Light fast, let a niggas Betty crash. Bet I won't tunnel vision for the task. I'm iller than half of the niggas you think you finna get. Let's vent a bit. Free verse for who? What do I benefit? No back and forth, but I serve you pussy niggas like Wimbledon. Serena know these verses from Venus, nigga. I mean this shit. Mine on another planet, they don't understand it. You know you getting money when you gotta ban it. Facts. Have something to send it high, some for a safety landing. Facts. I'd rather give 100 for I'm taking chances. I'm bigger dog, I go at your bigger balls. Push it in a figure 4, the reason I'm that nigga, y'all. Pop, pick 'em off, rubber stop, get 'em gone. Spin his block, make it sure, wouldn't even take you long.
Yo, niggas knowing what time it is like a... Titles with them all knock in the air. You gotta look up and know beyond just to be me. I hold myself with no restrictions, moving and talking no English. Give me medals, still got no chain, put on my rise like the Phoenix. It's my descendant and leave a piece of me crowned like Moses Celia. It's more the perception, more the possessions. Who's the king and who's scorned? But too many scholars, so they repeat to acknowledge. They're 4 scores, but we ain't tripping off of shit, cause it's blood. Don't cry for me, already seen it, know when it's running, I'm coming. The sky's warm in Arizona, where the soil done got me blessed in a tux. Either I'm dying, flying, trying to get this message uncursed. I mean, they leave me thinking that I done died and rebirth. This king disease, I give you all that I'm worth. Material's worthless, but don't be rich inside the womb. And you done got me informed. King you the ribs that gave me to conform. I mean, this risk ain't never easy. Tell them whether that I've been tripping, oh Lord. But it's the truth and it's the shit that we on. Roots are the seeds, king of the kings. You know I'm stressing to get up out of this box. Only the strongest carry burdens and lots. I'm in my throne and just maintain it. So what they want for this kingdom, stay throwing rock. But that's the brick and that's the piece to my lock. So go and tell them what you see, yeah. Stay back, they come shipping it out. Bones down on lower levels, what you get, yeah. Wanna get hates and they gon' know, yeah. Crowning ain't nobody wanna live there. So what you doing about it, don't move. Now I can get the king just wants the truth, yeah. Just think about it on my throne, so
I just give it to him different. In my presence, you realize I'm gifted. All of my manuscripts should be deemed as a scripture. The way I pass words, my voice box encrypted. They cop bricks and they making themselves. Prepare for all them young boys making themselves. They snitch, cause they know they can't make it in jail. Them niggas that you was with ain't making the bail. It's a fact that I'm heaven sent. I'm opposing they rhetoric. Tension, I'm exposing the elephant. In the room, I'm secure in my melanin. And how they judge you with a closet full of skeletons. You look at me, you looking at the evidence. A juggernaut, epitome irrelevant. King shit, I survived all the storms and the pain and the rain, nigga. I'm a veteran. In the back of my mind, you know I stay at the wall and I'm praying. Just hoping that the angel don't call and I'm staying. Focus on my spirit, don't fall into a deep dark state when there's no one to call.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
Listen.
Dork, Geniuz.
In the back of my mind, you know I stare at the wall and I'm praying, just hoping that the angel don't call. Listen.
Please send your records to that dorky review show at gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
Autobots, share the stream.
Yeah, we are freaking here. We are back. Another day, another freaking Dorky, man. If you're new to the freaking show, welcome to that Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsense, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka Nonsense is Dork Genius. I don't even know if I said that already or not, but I don't care. But welcome to that Dorky Review Show. I'm a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the freaking globe. So yes, you can tap in, send your freaking music, and you know what I'm saying? Rock out with us and stuff like that, of course, man. And listen, later on, we should be bringing in freaking TikTok with us because we did hit that 1K requirement. Shout out to everybody who, of course, followed and the support. Shout out to Dose Charisma, of course, as well. And you know what I'm saying, so we will be trying to go live. I'm trying to figure it out, man, because I was testing out the you know, the program a little bit earlier, and hold on, let me move this over here. And I'm trying to make sure that basically, you know, I'll be able to have this same, you know what I'm saying, view and run everything at the same time, because if I have to do everything separate and sort of like do TikTok, you know what I'm saying, maybe like an hour before I go live, you know what I'm saying, on the streams or something like that, you know, it's like, we'll see what's up, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, testing slowly one at a freaking time or whatever, but I want to make sure that I get, you know, the standard, you know, audience that we usually freaking have here, and you know what I'm saying, be able to get y'all stuff played with everything too. Streaming. No, but like, so how do you get your music played on the show? Simply send your records to that dorky review show at gmail.com. Once again, send y'all records to that dorky review show at gmail.com. You know, we do first come, first serve. With that said, we also have ways for artists to get their songs played quicker, or for you guys to get more than one of y'all songs played back to back.
Yo, Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from Hot Ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view, and I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
You know what I'm saying? And then of course we do giveaways on the freaking show. Y'all know the freaking drill, man. Every show, you know what I'm saying, if we do get a certain amount of donations that come through, in terms of freaking skips, we will do a giveaway by the end of the freaking show where, again, we have many prizes on the wheel, from free skips, free beats, free features, free mixes and masters, free interviews on the freaking show, and many more.
I think I've taken too many drugs and I'm in another universe, and I was trying to get buzzed in the studio and do a verse, but now I'm seeing an image of Coolio on Jupiter. If I was in the hospital, I'd probably want to do the nurse. Out of all 80s movies, I'm watching Ferris Bueller first. I'll walk right up to a bully and be like, homie, do your worst. If you don't got any gas, a freaking Razor scooter works. This one ain't for the kiddies, so Super Steve, you can curse. I'm spaced out.
I really wanna grow up and I don't wanna go down, cause like, for real, bro, this is why I hate opening other stuff at the same time. I'm waiting. I opened up one freaking app, and like while I was in the middle of that one freaking right there, just to see what would freaking happen. And you know, we're still waiting for
I really wanna grow up, cause I don't wanna go down. Someday I'm gonna blow up. They love it how my flow sounds. You hate on me, but so what? I know you wanna throw down, but I just wanna throw up. Someone give me a bow now. I just wanna be a dude chillin', but I'm always dealing with the madness. I just wanna be up on the beach, up in the white, chillin' with a bad bitch. I just wanna live up in the city, they hear me and they go bananas. I just wanna hear the water, never hear the colors, dealing with a sadness.
I wasn't nice in class. I would always like to laugh and always get in trouble from my teachers cause I'm writing raps.
My bad.
Vanilla Ice was trash. I'm never on a righteous path. I threw a diaper at my wife and they get sliced in half.
I threw a diaper at my wife and didn't get sliced in. Shout out to freaking Go Crazy, man, you know what I'm saying? Or Go Crazy Foe, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, welcome to the freaking stream. You already know what it is, man. Send that freaking fire. As always, you already know what it is, man. Listen, send that electric. Yeah, I ain't trying to start another freaking new or whatnot. But yeah, I know what it is, man. The morning episodes, we start our days off with, you know, 1 of 3 freaking records, man. We got to get some of them great morning episode records. If you guys have one, be sure to send one in, any episode. Because if y'all make that playlist, man, y'all be 1 of the 3. Still love this one.
Good morning, it's another day, my
The Bishop featuring Tone Jones. Good morning.
Sunshine turns to moonlight.
Shout out to everybody waking up, tuned in to the freaking show. Fresh was freaking good. Go crazy, you know what I mean? Fresh is fresh. Mr. 45, man. What up, what up, what up?
It's a brand new day, never hold on to hate. Cause you was placed here to be great. Please take your place. All queens got a seat at my table. Cause without y'all, then the man ain't able. Melanated queen, connected to the universe. And so I gotta thank my mom for my birth. If hate is the curse, then love is the remedy. So I send you love no matter creed or identity. Until infinity, look at you like you kin to me. Even when we disagree, yo, you still kin to me. In other words, I can't bring you no trouble, can't bring you no beef, don't wanna see you deceased. Now if I'm coming at you, I'm coming with a business plan. Cause every day I'm on some, yo, let's get this money, man. Yeah, and that's my real plans. I rest my head at night, I wake up, I got another plan.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on.
Tell me why we don't get money together, but we'll kill each other over whatever. Running down the freeway, we gonna own down. If Black Lives Matter, why we gonna own down? That's why they laugh and they think that we clowns. They hear what we say, but see how we get down. We gotta change that now, right now to be exact. Cause hurting that man's moms is not where it's at now. Old school, new school, need to learn, yo. They put us in groups so they can make more dough. The young versus the old versus the young. Black versus white, you see the pattern, right? No unity, keep them all on some gutter-ish. This way they don't prosper and get rich. Yo, can't you see it's a trick? Just open your third eye and you'll see the full view of it.
Now yo, what if the powers that be know that the real power lies within the people? That's us. And what if they using things like crayon colors, black and white, to separate the people? Hey, yo, you gotta wake up. Don't let them fool y'all. Spread love.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. You take some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow. Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on.
followed me to school and copied me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, let's see what's up, man. Like, listen, we always need something that feels good. And again, in every freaking genre, you know, I'm looking for good morning records, man. Ironically, it said the same thing. I'm looking for good morning freaking records and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Things that you know, when you're getting up, making your freaking coffee or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Waking and baking and stuff like that. You got something to set the day out freaking straight as you about to walk out the door. That's definitely one of them and stuff like that. And just to show that small amount of freaking love to, you know what I'm saying? Some of the other records we have in that freaking playlist. Let's just run that, that QDH the Kid, Good Morning as well. Just for one freaking second. Just so I can show y'all, man, we got a good differentiation.
Good morning, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No matter what genre it is,
good morning.
So it's not that hard.
Hey, hey, good morning, good morning. Hey, I thank the Lord that He ain't take me out my sleep. Hey, good morning, good morning. Hey, I roll my weed and take it, drill like rest in peace, but still good morning, good morning. Hey, every day I leave the house, it's cold, I tell my heat, but still good morning, good morning. I ain't wake up till you last night, yeah, but shit got real, yeah, real, yeah.
Alright, man, let's go ahead. Listen, we're running right into the free line right now. We got Millie all day from freaking Delaware, man. You know what I'm saying? You sent these songs. Get the fuck out my face, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, that might be a little bit of a battle kind of freaking record for Jay Swift's Step Back, which at some point he says, get the fuck out of my face. Hold on real quick. Let me save it to the right folder. Shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all freaking patience of freaking chorus. Hold on. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Okay, here we go. So we grade everything on a 1 to 10 scale in the building. Any and all feedback is welcome. You know what I'm saying? Just initially, however any song makes you feel. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, if it needs a hell of a lot of work. Usually we have 2 different hashtags on our freaking show. If something is so good that, again, often when you guys want to hear something again, you'll just simply run the record back your freaking selves. You'll hit that repeat button or whatnot when you really love it. And so we have a hashtag for freaking that. Simply run that back or run it back, man.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks.
On the other side, we have a hashtag for the records that you literally feel like the artist is trolling you. If there's not enough work being done within the song, the mix is freaking crazy, the artist talking crazy, like you barely understand what they freaking saying. And again, like when you want to let them know, go back in, please redo this song in any way possible, choose a different beat, you get different artists, whatever you gotta do.
Ever wrong. Shit, when these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. Shit, thanks to COVID, now we'll never share a bone. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, in your back, in your arms.
You know what I'm saying? So, those are the different freaking hashtags. But let's go ahead, get this underway. See what we got. Rate everything on a 1 to 10 scale. You know what I'm saying? From the mix, the beat, artist, you know, energy and the freaking approach to the record, cadence, all that good stuff. I should come up with like an actual.
Get the fuck out of my face. Gotta tell a motherfucker what time it is. Cause I'm back now on my shit. Fuck around and get led in a mosh pit. How they talking shit about you, they don't know you. Sis, knock a bitch out if you want to. Get the fuck out of my face. Gotta tell a motherfucker what time it is. Cause I'm back now on my shit. Fuck around and get led in a mosh pit. How they talking shit about you, they don't know you. Bro, knock a nigga out if he want to. Get the fuck out of my face. That's exactly what I said, right? A whole lot of weird shit, make it make sense, like that's exactly what it sound like. A whole lot of shade being thrown, but I'm with it like, oh, you acting stupid different now. You done switched up on me now. I'm talking big shit, it's up now. On sight when I see you now.
Niggas don't really want no smoke, that's why they rolling up the gas in the front door. And that's what they be saying when they see your ass getting knocked out. Everybody like, when it's too lit, I'm lit. Get back, little bitch. I heard that you be telling, so I'm get the fuck out of my face. Gotta tell a motherfucker what time it is. Cause I'm back now on my shit. Fuck around and get laid in a mosh pit. How they talking shit about you, they don't know you. Sis, knock a bitch out if you want to. Get the fuck out of my face. Gotta tell a motherfucker what time it is. Cause I'm back now on my shit. Fuck around and get laid in a mosh pit. How they talking shit about you, they don't know you. Bro, knock a nigga out if you want to. Get the fuck out of my face. I've been nice for too long, what the fuck going on?
But like that's gonna be catchy for sure.
I've been nice for too long, even when they did me wrong. I've been nice for too long, too long, too long. I've been nice for too long.
Sometimes I don't even know who the hell you think that always you facing it. Sometimes speaking that method like Jason, and then there's times where I always wanna freaking bust a beat and I place my hand on the motherfucking keyboard. Sometimes I don't even know what the table, you know that we hard. Get the fuck up out of my face. And a lot of time when I'm going up there, sometimes.
Man, listen, first of all, I like this right here. Perfect anthem. Listen, definitely. Did I freaking just post a thing? What the freaking heck? Hold on, post that thing again, cause what the hell was that? Big freaking salute, man. Listen, this record right here, man, definitely got a catchy overall freaking vibe with the freaking chorus, of course, man. Like, that's the thing that people are gonna remember the most about the freaking song. Like, get the fuck out of my, you know what I mean? And I love a good anthem, right? Because again, it becomes the soundtrack to your life. It becomes something that will, of course, be easy to go viral with people using the right videos and stuff like that. Like, literally all you need is one person doing a skit, you know what I'm saying, where you know, someone's getting in their face and they literally just put that song on, you know what I'm saying, say it to the person, you know what I'm saying. But again, it's got to be not corny. It's got to be like kind of freaking funny and dope, and moments where, you know, you would usually want to freaking say that or whatnot. If you could do them and actually put some together, man, you know what I'm saying, and do a little bit of a series, like, you literally could make that thing catch on a freaking thing. The mix actually was freaking decent, you know what I'm saying. I do think that some of the 808s needed to slightly be EQ'd and stuff like that. Like my headphones, my headphones, they were about to explode just a little bit. I appreciate the 3 minutes and 3 seconds of record, which, you know what I'm saying, I always think, like, listen, when it comes to length, you know, there are two different kinds of freaking artists, part-time and full-time, man. I feel like the full-time artist always goes somewhere around that 3 minutes and freaking more. Part-time artists, you know, it's a 2 minute kind of situation, man. Like, simply put, if you don't put enough time and effort into your work, you know, like, neither will the listeners and stuff like that. Like, I refuse as an artist to be background music, stuff that, like, people don't care about the words, people don't care about song structure, and then, you know, you just put it on while you're having a conversation with it, because that's what's gonna freaking happen. The sort of, like, the less effort you put into the records, like, people don't really pay attention in that same way. It'll be something on, and maybe a little bit of a bop or something like that, but if you ain't saying nothing, if you don't have a good presence on the record and can make people pay attention, which is, again, the thing that allows people to get all the way through a 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute, even 6 minute freaking record. You only have to do the work and, like, figure out, okay, so how can I switch it up on this part? Do I need a feature over freaking here? What do I need to do to sort of, like, make people really get engulfed with the overall freaking track or whatnot? But I like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a matter, like, to be honest, like, I might want to run that shit back, man. It had a good freaking feel as the first song of the submission, you know what I'm saying, situation freaking in here, man. Like, that's definitely something, like, I usually want records to wake me the freaking hell up and shit like that. And like, listen, let's make this the anthem. Matter of fact, I might have to make a button with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, let's make this the anthem for everybody that you know talk that shit, man. When you just out there grinding, doing your freaking thing. Shout out to Go Crazy, fo. You know what I'm saying? With the 100, man. You said at work. But sticking my head in some, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Shout out to Garchar. Welcome back to the stream. Good to have you. Tap in when you can. You already know what it is. 7, better mix. Great song, though. Go Crazy was saying, what up? Your Dorkness cinematic in the building of freaking course. You already know what it is. Listen, let's do it one more freaking game.
Face. Gotta tell a motherfucker what time it is. Cause I'm back down on my shit. Fuck around and get led in a mosh pit. How they talking shit about you, they don't know you. Sis, knock a bitch out if you want to. Get the fuck out of my face. Gotta tell a motherfucker what time it is. Cause I'm back down on my shit. Fuck around and get led in a mosh pit. How they talking shit about you, they don't know you. Bro, knock a nigga out if he want to. Get the fuck out of my face. That's exactly what I said, right? A whole lot of weird shit, make it make sense, like. That's exactly what it sound like. A whole lot of shade being thrown, but I'm with it like. Oh, you acting stupid different now. You done switched up on me now. I'm talking big shit, it's up now. On site when I see you now. And niggas don't really want no smoke, that's why they rolling up the gas in the front though. And that's what they be saying when they see your ass getting knocked out. Everybody like, when it's too late, I'm lit. Get back, little bitch. I heard that you be telling, so I'm get the fuck out of my face. Gotta tell a motherfucker what time it is. Cause I'm back down on my shit. Fuck around and get led in a mosh pit. How they talking shit about you, they don't know you. Sis, knock a bitch out if you want to. Get the fuck out of my face. Gotta tell a motherfucker what time it is. Cause I'm back down on my shit. Fuck around and get led in a mosh pit. How they talking shit about you, they don't know you. Bro, knock a nigga out if he want to. Get the fuck out of my face. I've been nice for too long, what the fuck going on? I've been nice for too long, even when they did me wrong. I've been nice for too long, too long, too long. I've been nice for too long. Out of my face.
Can you forget out of my face and shit? Is there any times when I'm going so fast when I'm racing? Ish.
Hold on, let me, so yeah, big freaking salute once again. 8 out of 10. I'm speaking what I'm feeling today. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this song, you know, speaks for a lot of freaking people at different moments of freaking life. But you end up saying that freaking a lot and stuff like that. So big freaking salute, not bad.
Like that one, fellas.
Oh my gosh. Let me, of course, do what we do best, man, and of course get back into the line up, man. I appreciate everybody in the freaking building, man. You know what I'm saying? Where you guys freaking from, man? Let everybody know in the chat where you guys are freaking represented. We got so many dope artists, man. It's not even freaking funny. And look, even if you're an artist who needs a little bit of work when it comes to you know, the things that you like, listen, this is what the show is for. This is the place that you can come to get any and all feedback for your records to make it the best possible record. Do not think that people are hating on your record if they do not like it. One thing that we need to all get through our heads is, like, sometimes people just aren't gonna like every record. You know what I'm saying? They're like, again, even from my top 10, there are certain records that I just maybe don't need to add to the playlist or whatnot. We have our favorite from even our favorite artists. So what makes it any different that any of us individually could still have a song that, you know, someone just doesn't freaking like and they don't feel as much as everybody else? It's not hate at all. We like what we like. Music is art, just like movies are. You don't hate on anybody when they don't like a movie that you do. You just simply have that conversation and figure out the reasons, man. So same thing with music. we want to figure out how to make something the best. And if it's not up to par, again, let that artist freaking know why and what they could do to make you individually like it a little bit more. Sometimes we want more bars. Sometimes we want a better beat, a better mix. We want a feature on it. It's too short, too long. You know what I'm saying? Like it's literally a little bit of a formula to try to get everything back in the cut. So let's see what's up, man. We got Miyagi-Do with and from K John.
Daniel son, you have to wax on and wax off.
I remember this one, bro.
Daniel son, you wax on, then you wax off.
Miyagi-Do.
Get it right. I'm cleaner than wax on, wax off. About to kick it in my way, knocking heads off. Out the mud, catch me slide like Castro. When you see me in my zone, better back off. This that Miyagi-Do, tell them haters adios. Going hard, watch them fall like dominoes. That Miyagi-Do, tell them haters adios. Going hard, watch them fall like dominoes. Striking like Cobra, but focus like Miyagi-Do. Y'all better get them shades before you step on side me, though. I got a sharp fuse, so why you wanna light me, though? She want that loving, so I call her Aphrodite, yo. I be running this business like an athlete. Haters keyboard shit stuck on all caps. G, my name be all the way in they mouth to they back teeth. And I ain't fucking with her unless she could clap cheeks. One man tag team, that's who I be. Bring your chick around, guarantee tsunami. Futuristic shit, woke
Don't
up
be
in
nervous,
the
man.
Bugatti. I'm hopping on that
Shout out to
ass, so she
Chicago.
keeping up with Cardi. Kung Fu, Liu Kang, 2 shoes. Watch it like a clock, I could get a little cuckoo. I'm chasing that money, I'm looking for buku. And shout out to Wayne, but make way for the new school. I'm cleaner than wax on, wax off. About to kick it in my way, knocking heads off.
This is not related to the track, but go crazy. Who are some of your influences? You know what I'm saying? Are any of them from Chicago or anything like that? Just out of curiosity.
Out the mud, catch me slide like Castro. When you see me in my zone, better back off. This that Miyagi-Do, tell them haters adios. Going hard, watch them fall like dominoes. That Miyagi-Do, tell them haters adios. Going hard, watch them fall like dominoes. I'm sliding like grease, I ain't talking about the movie. Trying to get a whip that only come in 2 seats. Wild in the game, better find me a zoo key. Pull up, got me looking fresh and clean in that Louis V. Step game sick like I need an ER. You look but can't find me, that mean you can't see far. Every time you look up, it's me, you see a star. Whip so tight like a ballerina leotard. I'm a bad dude, and she a bad bitch. Going for the win, like I done passed pit. Leaving haters stuck, 5 o'clock traffic. Take her to the crib, now she need another mattress. Can't see me like a ninja at nighttime. Leave them laying down on a lifeline. I'm about to take them clean off the timeline. Cause motherfucker, this my time. I'm cleaner than wax on, wax off. About to kick it in my way, knocking heads off. Out the mud, catch me slide like Castro. When you see me in my zone, better back off. This that Miyagi-Do, tell them haters adios. Going hard, watch them fall like dominoes. That Miyagi-Do, tell them haters adios. Going hard, watch them fall like dominoes.
Watch this fall like dominoes. At the freaking kick you out the house like vamonos. There's a lot of times where places that you know I would go, I don't know freaking what to do, but see I'm a whole rapper. Not bad, not bad.
Now. All right, so listen. When it comes to freaking this right freaking here, man, like you probably already know what I'm gonna freaking say straight up. Like if you do not, and again, people need to at least watch the Cobra Kai series. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's still on freaking Netflix and stuff like that. Watch it when you guys get a freaking chance. If you have not yet, if you did not, I'll say this right. It's crazy because I believe if you did not like or care for the Karate Kid series, you're still gonna love Cobra Kai. If you did love the Karate Kid, you know, movies and stuff like that, you're gonna love Cobra Kai. It's one of those things where it fits right in the middle where people where I think people will be able to relate, right? If you haven't watched it, let me just give a little bit of a rundown for you. Cobra Kai takes place in the exact Karate Kid universe, not the one with Jaden Smith, the one with Daniel Russo, you know what I'm saying, as the main character, and actual Mr. Miyagi. You know, rest in peace, the guy who actually played him and passed away and stuff like that. But characters literally from the old movies literally will pop up on the freaking show. And so the main character of this show, you know, it first follows, you know, one of the enemy characters of our main character from the movie. And so we get to see like what happened after he lost the fight that Daniel Russo pretty much won, and then how his life has pretty much, you know, been freaking after that. But like, you know, he's kind of miserable, like, you know, he still tries to live in the past a little bit and regrets, you know, not winning that freaking fight. His life is not, you know, where it should be. Meanwhile, Daniel Russo, you know, owns a car company and is doing well within his business, has a great freaking wife still, kids and everything. You know what I'm saying? And it eats up at him. He decides to attempt to, of course, come back and you know, create his own dojo, get back in the freaking things. But the choreography, the sort of, you know, the language, everything is dope about it, man. It comes at it from a more adult point of view. Like a lot of us who were watching that movie when we were little, we were, you know what I'm saying, either kids, half freaking grown and stuff like that. We're, of course, more grown freaking out. So they take that into context, man. A lot of characters will show back up. Ultimately, though, just watch it. Let me know how y'all freaking think. It is a good show. It makes you sort of like have a newfound love for the Karate Kid movies and you know, sort of, you know, want a little bit freaking more out of it. I mean, there's a reason why it's gone at least for 3 seasons and stuff like that. You know, but my whole point for even bringing that up was that this song needs to be on that soundtrack. There's one more season, period. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, I think there's talk of them possibly doing a movie of some sort. Not sure if it's with the same characters that are from the freaking show. But there's one more freaking season, so you have a certain amount of time that you can possibly get this song to a music supervisor and have it, you know, put in the freaking show. This is perfect for like a scene when like the characters are training for, you know, an event or a match or whatever kind of freaking fighting situation. It is going to be completely up to you to make that happen, of freaking course. But I absolutely, you know what I'm saying, love this song for that freaking reason, right? It literally feels like a song that would be on the freaking soundtrack, like straight up. You know, like I can't see it with anything else. Like literally, you title it freaking Miyagi-Do and stuff like that. And obviously, in that specific scene, Miyagi-Do will have to be the main freaking focus and stuff like that. But yeah, shout out to Will Smith. What's freaking good? Everyone doing this afternoon, you know what I'm saying? Been wanting to watch it, just haven't got into it yet, man. No, it's good. Listen, watch it. Try to watch it before the last season comes up at least. The thing that I always hate is watching something after it's already freaking left and shit like that. I did that with Breaking Bad, and I was kind of pissed. Like I didn't get to like watch everything at the same time as everybody else because I took so long. You know what I'm saying? Almost did it with Game of Thrones when that was out. You know, and I was just glad to be able to be on that and freaking caught up as much as I freaking could. And again, I mean, honestly, I could have gave a way better explanation than what I freaking said and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, first of all, I got ADD, so details are not my my strong. I'm gonna tell you this, do not ever send me on a covert mission to find out information off the top of my freaking head. You gonna ask me after I get all of it, you gonna ask me, and I'm gonna be like, what? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna forget all that shit. Let me actually, let me read a description freaking of it, right? Hold on. Let me read it so it's more formal for the people. All right. So Oh, there's another aspect of the show that's dope though. Literally there's a lot of great transitions, man. When we talk about like sort of just not only like the, you know, the actors who play a lot of these characters, man. It's even doper because one of the concepts initially with the show is like really taking, you know, a lot of weak people and people who would normally be, you know, geeks, dorks, freaking, you know, things like that. People who might get bullied at freaking school and shit like that. And then turning them into actual badasses and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like literally it's happened 4 or 5 times. You literally get to watch them grow into something dope as hell. Actually be able to fight. It's not corny by any means. Just trust me. But yeah, it says Cobra Kai is an American martial arts comedy drama television series and a sequel to the original Karate Kid films by Robert Mark Kamen. The series was created by Josh Hield, John Hurwitz, and Hayden Schlotzberg. Why the fuck do y'all have all these names? And is distributed by Sony Pictures Television. The series was really okay. I don't care. See, like, why they always give you all that other stuff? Like, I get it. I get it. Let me see. First and second, they launched on YouTube. Okay. Okay, so Cobra Kai re-examines the Miyagi verse, right? Narrative from Johnny's point of view, beginning with his decision to reopen the Cobra Kai Karate Dojo and rekindling of his old rivalry with Daniel. What the fuck? The series also stars, you know what I'm saying, like, listen, you know what I'm saying, other people. I ain't about to go through all them damn freaking names because I'm a butcher, like, all if not half of them. Let me see. Higher viewership. Yeah. See, like, I want. No, see, well, I could have read that season 1 synopsis freaking 2. That probably would have been a little better, but I don't care. I don't care. What's said he sent a freaking Insta skip. What kind of Insta skip, sir? You gotta let me know, man. You can't be just like, hey, man, we sent an Insta skip and shit, and then, like, I don't know if it's like a paid one or like a one that you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta look through the books and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta find and scrabble through the ish. Hold on, let me find and scrabble. I gotta see if you got in skip in there. Hold on. Where the hell is my all of a sudden my notes just disappeared out of thin air, bro? Or into thin air? Whatever, bro. Sticky notes. Give me a second. Said I want it. Alright. I just wanna know how you won the shit, how you win the skip. Let me see. Go down. Listen, make sure y'all share it up, man. We're in the freaking building, hold it down, doing the damn thing. Again, we play y'all music. This is what the show is initially when we freaking go live. If I decide to start adding video game, like, I've been trying to do that for like a cool minute, but like it always distracts me or makes the stream one a little bit freaking slower when I try to bring some of the games in. But I really do want to freaking do that. Want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, get in there, play a few freaking games, rock out. Alright, let's go ahead and run this in the code.
Sorry, did you say you were bumping Atari? That's a game system, hey listen, are we gonna play all these games at the party while the people are drinking Bacardi? See the look on my face, I'm retarded. Man, I'm dumb and will say shit regardless. What you think I will pee on your garden? I'm a dork and I hope you ain't fucking offended. Man, I've been a rapper since I was pretending that I was a rapper, but I was just kidding. But actually, after that, man, I was spitting shit really. This isn't nonsense if it isn't silly. Man, with the dilly with chili from TLC. Man, I'll clean my whole ass with a seashell. Debo don't punch her, you know that's a female. I'm chilling. Man, with the dilly with chili from man with the dilly with the dilly, man with the dilly, man with the.
Every man has to carry his own way.
Song or beat? What is?
This shit is so insidious at the hands of an idiot whose actions were so hideous. Now his fam is furious while we suffer through dark periods. It's getting heavy, but the weight I carry, past grievances buried. Game ugly, but I still marry. All aboard my chariot, bullshit inherited. This is America, white terrorists on the horizon, which is not surprising. I see them steady balling above the rim, going out on a limb to fuck with them. Niggas praise and slim. Guess what? I knew him, plus the brother that stood next to him, caught up in the dilemma. Now his kids can't even see him. This is the fucked up break loop we in, so I continue to build with me and my mans like statues we stand. Reach out and stretch them hands. Ain't much left to say. Either you carried away or you get carried away. I said ain't much left to say. Either you carry the weight or you get carried away. Ain't much left to say. Either you carry the weight or you get carried away. Ain't much left to say. Either you carry the weight or you get carried away.
We busy looking for approval while they planning our removal. Missiles aiming at our head while we at home watching Hulu. The information that they feeding us is straight up boo-boo. What separation plague our people like it was some voodoo. If the tanks hit your street, then tell me what would you do? Stand up and fight or tuck your tail and boo-hoo? If they come across the water, then it won't be good. The army ain't protecting the hood. Yeah, they got us in a bind, but we gotta get up. There's too much on the line, I can't afford to give up. Spend too much of my time not giving a fuck. But the future of my children is an absolute must. So I hope you prepared, because ain't nobody coming. Low priority for all minorities. It's a goddamn shame Africans in Ukraine being forced off the train by the bitch ass authority.
Ain't much left to say. Either you carry the weight or you get carried away. Ain't much left to say. Either you carry the weight or you get carried away. Ain't much left to say. Either you carry the weight or you get carried away.
Or you get carried away, yo.
Get carried away, all in the box. Sometimes thinking I can't even find my own socks. I gotta look everywhere, all in the drawers. People always like, hey, have you been to the store to speak goodbye, other shit? I don't know what the hell is talking about, but I'm sick. And I'm acting like I ain't. When it comes to freestyling right now, I act like I can't. But I always like, see a cool shit and then I faint. Sometimes
ain't much left.
Let me stop, because like, what the hell? Why did I think you fixed that part? My mind was like, you know, went to a place where like, oh, dude, clearly he's got to have, you know what I'm saying, an actual verse freaking in there by this time. You did not or whatnot. But like, listen, love this record. Content matters.
This for every nigga with a passion. This for every nigga with a grind. This for every nigga with ambition. This for every nigga with a drive. Be great. Be great. Be great. Be great. This for every nigga with a passion. This for every nigga with a grind. This for every nigga with ambition. This for every nigga with a drive. Be great. Be great. Be great. Be great.
Let me stop that. Jeez, man, I be laughing at myself way too damn much. That shit ain't even funny, bro. That shit ain't even funny. Or is it? So, I love the freaking content, right? There's something that just freaking fits. Even though, like, freshness ain't on here, like, you know, y'all are also, like, you, honestly, I think there should be a little bit of a super group kind of situation with, like, with you, Fresh, Laylo, Mello. Trying to think if that's it. Maybe Sean Archer and shit. Maybe. You know what I mean? Like there could be like, you know, you already know, like there's so many, and I could have so many combinations with, like, you know, Yaru and like it goes on and on. I'm honored to have a playlist of dope artists who I've been able to meet throughout the course of this freaking time, for that reason, that I can really think about all you guys in unison when it comes to certain sounds, certain feels, certain freaking genres and stuff like that. Keep doing what y'all doing, man, like straight up. What is your overall plans for this song and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? What do you have for that open verse kind of situation and stuff like that in there?
Either you carry the weight or you get carried away.
What do you think about cinematic with an 8 out of 10? What you think about the open verse? Before you get gifts for freaking Christmas, you gotta like open first all of the gifts, then throw them back in the whole shit. People like, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna quit. No chick, freaking no shit. Alright, we gotta skip freaking in the freaking line too. Somebody put a 3 song back to back. So we'll be throwing that freaking in for 13 King. That's what's up. But I feel like this is something dope, right? It has an actual freaking content. It has something that'll be, you know, something dope for videos. It actually you know, it's going off of something that's current freaking right now, things that freaking happen. And you know, we as people can freaking do better. That's initially what the song is. But I'm actually working on the whole project. That's what's, listen, I can't wait. Like, you're inspiring me to like want to get down already on freaking mine, like right freaking now. And like, look, just I want to work on just brand new freaking stuff. But I need an album for Dorky Don't Play That to go on. You know what I'm saying? And so like, I'm trying to figure out what album that is. Do I complete one of my other albums? You know what I'm saying? Do I redo? Like, I don't know. That might for sure have to be a part of that Dorky album. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Because it's literally a part of the show like that. Keep Going 100, Go Crazy was saying. Who in the chat might have sent that 3 song? We're going to take a look at it right now. Of course. Whoopee!
Searching for the master sword. You guys are really bad at spitting rhymes, and you ain't real and have no skills, and so I mastered yours. I could have been killed running past a horde of zombies when I crashed the card and smashed it, blasted 4 magic dwarves, and man, you know how all these bastards are. I'm like Aladdin when he traps Jabbar inside a lamp for acting hard when all he had to do was spit a rap or just beatbox to go distract the guards. I got 100 rupees planted on my MasterCard. Don't make me chase a chicken, take it, make it, take a listen to my new mixtape and mention it to other raving pigeons. I'll take a sword and stick it into any dude who's out there pillaging and raping women. Don't make me make you come up missing, cause that ain't the mission. I used to date this fat girl who I brought home one time, but then she up and ate the kitchen. I used to feel safer on cops until somehow we all became the victim. Now let me try and paint the vision. Now let me try and paint the vision. Now let me try and paint the vision.
Let me stop it. 13 King coming up right freaking now. 3 song freaking back-to-back submission. You already know what freaking to do. In the 3 song back-to-back submission, man. Let me get the poll freaking ready as well and stuff like that. Make sure you guys freaking like the stream. Y'all know what it is. But in the 3 song back-to-back submission, you know what I'm saying? I like to have the chat, if y'all can, if you guys deem yourselves ready to. Hold on, let me make sure I download all 3 tracks first. And then I will write them down. Can I bring back my background music just real quick? Just while I'm getting this freaking ready and stuff like that. Yeah, it's because I'm running like 8 things at once. I gotta clean my whole computer. All right, so like I said, when it comes to any like 3 song, 2 song, back to like any more than 1 song kind of freaking skip, man. I like to have the chat vote on which of the 3 is something that, you know, if they were a sole investor in your career, right? If they were a sole investor in your career and literally had enough funds to like get you wherever you needed to go. So whatever it would cost to get you on radio, whatever it would cost to get you interviews with some of the big, you know what I'm saying, people, to get you to perform in some of the big places, to get you exactly, to get you the perfect video for whatever song, which one of the songs would they choose, right? The other aspect is, again, you could be appointed as A&R by a label, right? And they have the unlimited funds, but they want you to choose which one of the 3 songs, you know what I'm saying, that you think is better to sort of push first, if not solely and stuff like that. So ultimately, when you're thinking about that, I want you to keep that in mind. I am gonna put the poll on the screen in a moment for that, but not before I load these in here. Let's see if that was Sim and then Hard Lunch. Okay, let's throw these over here. 13 King. Hold on, I gotta go back into the thing for the poll. My apologies for any amount of time I take, but I want to get things right. A lot of things are, oh no, you bet. Oh yeah, I gotta end that poll first. That's just a reminder of sending y'all music and all that good stuff. Hold on. All right, start a new poll. Which of the 3 songs from 13 King would you invest in for gonna put radio, music, video, and more. All right, question mark. Let's put the 3 songs. I believe the first one, was it Chloe or freaking Hold Me? Hold on. No, yeah, Hold Me, Chloe, and then Hard Lunch. Okay, so Hard Lunch Summer. Chloe, Hold Me, Hard Lunch Summer. All right. First track. Second track. And third track. All right, so here we go. Simply just, you know, click on what y'all answer is as you are freaking hearing it, or you can wait till all 3 have freaking been played and stuff like that. I believe you should be able to. I'm not sure. You might be able to change your option, you know what I'm saying, through the freaking thing, but we'll see what's up. So the first thing is Chloe, once again, 13 freaking King remix, man. Let's see, of course, what he did to this. Let's rate each one, see which one that we would, you know, push out there to the masses and stuff. 1 to freaking 10 also in your back, in the building for each individual song. You do a lot of production and stuff? Song number 1, Chloe. How'd y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Let us know in the freaking chat right freaking now. Like, listen, I definitely like that one right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Like, listen, you said 13 King remix. I'm not sure, like, what exactly goes into to this initial, you know, remix or song or whatnot. But everything sounded freaking right for me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the actual song itself. The vocals, everything fit nice. It had a great vibe, something in between R&B and that more, you know, auto-tune centric kind of melodic situation. But I love the melodies freaking in there, and then the production behind it that brought it into like a different kind of genre situation and had, you know, some switch ups. Like, that's what's, you know what I mean? Definitely something, you know, very easy to listen to and stuff like that. I would for sure send that to Candy, Solid Circle and stuff like that. She often reviews on the new movement and stuff like that. So if you're able to send that in for her, I know she would probably appreciate that. Loves good voices and of course dancing. So like get that for sure. That's only one of 3 songs. Again, for those who are patched in freaking right now, if you're on the YouTube side, as a matter of fact, like I want to start pushing people over. Like I honestly watch whatever platform you guys freaking want. We're on Twitch, we're on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We'll soon be bringing in TikTok as well and stuff like that. But overall, you know, we do want to push you over to certain sides, you know, for certain events, certain situations. YouTube is often the best freaking quality, and I will often post videos there first when it comes to like skipping clips and other reactions. You know, TikTok, you know, and Facebook, you know, initially like second. IG also a freaking part of that. Yeah, let me see. 2 minutes, and the timing of this record, no, yeah, it was 2 minutes and 57 seconds, so just under 3 minutes. There's a pretty good timing in there, and it feels like something that would be good to listen to as a part of the playlist. Let me see what the initial order was just one more time. Second one should be, oh come on, I played the wrong order. Anyways, that was Chloe, which I was supposed to play second. Come on. Listen, I got lost in the vibes, man. I got lost in the vibes. So if you're paying attention to the freaking poll right freaking now, you know what I'm saying? Switch them around. Again, that one was Chloe. That's the second one. The first one initially was supposed to be this. We'll take a gander with this right now. That other one had commercial appeal, Garshar was saying. This one's called Hold Me.
I've been up for 7 days, waiting for the night to end. We'll be alright, alright. And I don't know what you see in me, but you're the one that was in my dream I had. Suppress the thoughts I had. You don't know what I've been through, but I won't hold that against you now. So hold me like you want to know what else. How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel?
Love the melodies on this one, man. We gonna talk about it. What y'all think about this one in the chat, man? Give y'all freaking scores 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is welcome.
I just wanna be myself and not have to worry about no one else and I always have this thought of you, and I've always hoped that it comes true now. So hold me like you want to know what else. it's not my fault, cause I don't wanna lose you at all, nah. Oh, I call alone inside my room, it sucks to say, but it's over you and I. Wish you knew me like you would to know what else. How do you think I feel? 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 How do you think I feel?
Yeah, man. Listen, so far, so good. So listen, this right here, I want to say, the first thing that I wanted to say is, like, I appreciate you for taking your time with this freaking track and stuff like that. Again, for one thing that people start to find out a little bit about me over freaking time is, like, again, I love to live in a song for a bit. Like, I'm not I need to hurry the hell up and get out of the song. Like, who does that? I don't understand the artists that think people, like, don't like y'all music enough to, like, want to actually listen to it and shit like that. And yes, there is a such thing as a freaking long time, but when it's a bad song, man, when it's a song that nobody really cares about, when nobody cares about what you're doing on the record, people, of course, they're not listening anyway if you're not doing the right shit. But if you have a good sort of situation, good melodies, you know what I'm saying, the beat switches up enough to keep people engulfed in the song, then, you know, all you literally have to do is just the job and make a freaking song. So I appreciate the time that you took in here with this one. The beat, the melodies, like, it has a familiar feel. I can't think about what song that it reminds me of, but it's kind of a today's you know, the nostalgia kind of freaking thing that I love. You know what I'm saying? You had some decent vocals freaking in there. There will be some who might, you know, want you to ease up a little bit on, you know what I'm saying, auto-tune and stuff like that. But I feel like you know the genre that you're going in with this one. And look, it's not too far off of what Cher or you know, Madonna also would have, you know what I'm saying, hopped on with. They were using auto-tune and doing shit like that. You know, not to only compare you to females and shit like that, but that's what came to my mind when I started thinking about, like, now what's that other, there's another group, man, I don't know why their name escapes my mind and stuff like that. It's a group that sort of initially mostly has you know, like, electronic sounds, and are, you know, when they go on stage, they're like robots and freaking shit. Well, who am I freaking thinking about, man? Not Blue Man Group, you know what I'm saying, but very similar. Man, I think who I'm talking about was supposed to do the soundtrack for the Tron 2 movie or some shit. I don't know what, like, I just want to know their name just because I was trying to mention them. Hold on. Let me see if anybody in the chat gets it before. Nope, nobody said that to me yet, so I can go and Google this shit. Okay, who did the OST for Tron Legacy, man? And I know it starts with, like, a D or something like that. I don't know why. And Daft Punk. There we go, right? Very Daft Punk mixed with okay, so you remind me of, like, Daft Punk mixed with, like, Owl City. You know what I'm saying? Like a Nicosaur and stuff like that. There's so many elements in there, but I actually like it. And, you know, let me see. Once again, what's it called? The poll in the chat is flipped a little bit, right? The first song was supposed to, but actually now we can just, like, kind of name it and do it that way. Hold on. Let me go back up in the thing or whatnot. Because we played them backwards. First song was supposed to be this one. Right? What we just played. The second song was supposed to be Chloe.
Chloe, you know that you know me. Say that you in love, girl. You should come and show me. Damn, this party town.
Right. Okay. Now we get on to, of course, the third song, and again, with just the overall information or what you guys are hearing right now, if you had unlimited funds and you wanted to invest in an artist, you chose this one. Which of the three songs would you feel comfortable pushing to the furthest, you know what I'm saying, reaches and shit like that? Which one freaking hits you? This one is, of course, Hard Lunch Summer. Oh, Hard Launch. Why do I keep saying lunch? It was Hard Launch Summer. What the fuzz, bro?
Thought I'd let you know the day is brighter with you next to me. And I could stick to the basics, but I somehow feel like we're in love. So tell me we're in love. So tell me where'd you come from?
Whatever is it?
In the summer. You could be my lover, hard lunch in the summer. Thought you let me know the day is brighter with me next to you. And you paint me pictures of our future, so I know that we're in love. So tell me we're in love. So tell me where'd you come from? In the summer.
All right, man. Listen, there you freaking have it right up in here. You know what I'm saying? Just to review that record real quick, man. Like, listen, great freaking vibes. That one even more reminds me of that Out. Like, listen, he said he gets that Out City comparison freaking a lot, man. And like, listen, ain't nothing freaking wrong with freaking that, man. Out City makes pretty good music. The vibes are always on point, and like, you know, anytime I think about Out City, I tend to think about the record he did for Wreck-It Ralph. Was it 1 or freaking 2? I forgot which one it was and stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying, that's where like this one gave me the most vibes. Like, I started thinking about, okay, so if they didn't have Owl City for something, like, would they be able to get him for, you know what I'm saying, other records? And I believe so. I believe you have a style that fits right in that freaking genre as well. And like, you know, for you personally, where do you like sitting? You know what I'm saying? who are some of the artists that you would love to open up for, if not tour with, right? You know what I'm saying? I think that information is freaking important. Overall, the production is freaking nice. You get in here. There is a little bit of mixing that I think can be done to make this one, you know what I'm saying, even freaking better if you want to get that polish and stuff. But overall, all three of these things I freaking like. First one, Chloe, that was more of a remix kind of situation. The other two, I believe, were like your songs, right? And it's hard to choose between Hold Me or Hard Launch Summer. Because I feel like this one, okay, I feel like Hard Launch Summer is way more of a, you know, more bouncy, more up tempo, more, you know what I'm saying, people can get in there, have more energy if they want to do that. Hold Me is more of a, you know, an alternative EDM electronic slow jam kind of situation. Maybe a little bit of, yeah. So I honestly wouldn't freaking know, you know what I'm saying? Part of me would probably try to figure out a way to lump them both into one thing and make them one video, or again, you know, just move it one and then the next single will be the other kind of situation, because I like both of those. You know, hold Me, you know what I'm saying, for you know, for me, and when it comes to slow jams of anything, right, if there's anything that you know, you dedicate to that shorty, you know what I'm saying, or your girl, your wife, whatever, anything like that, I'm always a little bit of a stickler for, because, you know, easy to sample, make a song out of it freaking from that. And then back to the other one again real quick. This one, I mean, that is the perfect name because it feels like a summer record. This one is a nighttime record. The other one's like a, you know what I'm saying, maybe like the sun going down, you're at the beach, you know, bonfire party or whatever. Bonfire party. Listen, calm down. Shout out to freaking 13 King with that. Like, listen, appreciate the 3. Let me see what people landed on. Let me end the poll. Let me see what people landed on most for these. We had, yeah, Hold Me. So again, when I do 2 or 3 song back-to-backs and you know, more than one sort of submission in terms of freaking skips, I always ask the freaking chat, like, what is the freaking thing? Which one would you pick to really put your stuff freaking behind? So people seem to like the Hold Me.
I don't even know what to do, but you know what? I would drop some shit on the floor and pick up the shit.
All right, so let's go. We got some freaking skips on the freaking way as well that we got to freaking take care of. Shout out to Dick McGuffin first. Then I believe Jay Rizzy.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be, just because. I got a big stick of gold where the thing used to be, just because.
Hold on, let me get in here with this. Allow me. Oh, by the way, you spent 25 doll hairs so far. So I gotta make sure, just in case we get to the giveaway tonight. For people who don't know, if you spend 25 or more on the through skips, you know what I'm saying, throughout the episode, if we end up getting to that giveaway at the end of the stream and stuff like that, all it ever takes is us getting to at least freaking 100. I will always put your name still on that wheel. So even if you aren't in the building at the time of the giveaway, your name is still going to be able to be on there. If we spin that wheel and it lands on your name, you'll get a golden ticket that will allow you to come back to the show, spin the wheel, and get one of the prizes.
I got a golden ticket. I got a golden chance to make my way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden day.
So 13 King, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on there with a star by your name. So as I said, just in case we get to there, we'll be able to freaking do that, man. We're gonna go ahead and jump back into, like I said, we gotta skip right now from Dick McGuffin. Did I download this track? Is the question. Did I? If y'all trying to figure out how to send skips for yourselves, we do accept Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat as well. If y'all ain't got either of those and y'all got Chime, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should be able to send that freaking to my thing. Y'all should be able to search that Dorky Review Show and find it. But yeah. Hold on. Let's go. Move it. Move it and boom. Now, Dick McGuffin is a producer. I never know what kind of beat he's gonna send to the show. Like, I barely think this is real right now. I want to play whatever game this is gonna be a part of. I want to play whatever game this is really gonna be part of. There's a lot of freaking time when you know what I'm about to start up the freaking show, but then freaking I don't even know what the hell to do. But you know what? I'ma freaking do this regardless. You always changing sounds. There's a lot of freaking things that you need to change around. You can rearrange. I don't know what the hell I'm about to do, but I can say you freaking have the things that I can say in round. Oh man. Cinematic said song 2. Homie, I think you got the wrong crew. Sometimes I know I'm on you for being a freaking situation when you don't know what to say or you don't know if you can phrase it. Shout out to Genuine Wan, what up? I like the different sounds you're using. There's a lot of times where I just freaking get up on my shoes and I just make sure that freaking there's a lot of people who will freaking play video games with freaking me and always losing, because every time I freaking try to do all of the cheat codes, people don't even know what the hell to do. Where is Debo? Friday, I'm the guy who don't even know what the hell you don't know what I say. It's the tempo, man. Like that. What you think of the beat? Who you hearing the production? Do you think it's weak? Do you think that you can get up on this shit and be sweet? Sometimes freaking the people are go let the tweet, the over the deep, no I'm go with the deep. Listen. Once again, I'm gonna do a little bit of the explanation. So once again, man, like listen, Dick McGuffin, you know, when it comes to production, often, you know, like it's the introduction I always gotta, well, the outroduction, should I say? I always gotta give for him because I feel like it's important. The effects, the type of drums that he uses is always very unique. When you hear these beats, he is not your typical today's type music producer. Everything that he's ever sent is not ever even said type beat. He just makes freaking beats. His sounds are unique, the way, the tempos, everything that he goes for. And so I always truly appreciate that and stuff like that. Sometimes, like in this situation, there are still other sounds that I think could be a little better. Shout out to thank you for the sub, Genuine. But there are certain sounds that I think can you know be better, and like again, it needs that hard hitting kick, man, and possibly a good 808 somewhere, you know, a good snare. But without those elements, right? Like that's, of course, if you're looking for an artist to get on the song, you definitely want more more hard-hitting elements and stuff like that, because that's what the listener is gonna want. However, if it's a video game, you don't always, it's not about making the beat freaking bump and bang and all that freaking stuff. It's simply about, you know what I'm saying, getting something that, you know, people are playing the freaking game, they're not gonna mind listening to for hours on freaking end as they fail whatever kind of, you know what I'm saying, contraption they're trying to, you know what I'm saying, open or boss they're trying to defeat and something like that. So when I think about this production itself, what games come to mind for you guys? What games at all? Do you think 8-bit side-scrolling kind of game? Do you think 3D Mario kind of situation? For me, I think 8-bit. You know, and there are a lot of indie games that would for sure, you know, take a beat like that, like freaking nothing, and you know, and enjoy the thoroughness freaking of it. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, you know what I'm saying, if we're gonna go beyond that, right? The only other franchise, and you know, you make a lot that either Mario or like something like Little Big Planet would for sure use. And like these days, Little Big Planet has gotten a lot better at the actual records that they'll use for their soundtrack. For the most part, it was always like a little bit of an orchestra and different things like that there, and they'd create all of their own sort of things. And trust me, they had a lot of great things on the freaking soundtrack. But in the recent one that they did on PS5, man, they had real songs in there. They like legit will make some levels work in tandem with the music, and so like that the bad guys and the objects that you're platforming on and stuff like that are like moving to the beat, and like, you know, it all feels like it's a part of the actual freaking song, which is crazy. Each section that you move forward in will like advance the song itself and stuff like that, which is dope. And I thought like that is such a creative way to make a freaking game. Like they cannot stop there with that. I hope that they release more DLC, or in the future games they start doing that, because man, that is such a great freaking concept for a freaking game. As it advances, you sort of keep a little bit of a sound going. There was another game that was like that too. I think it was called like Sound Shapes or something freaking like that, and you could make your own beat and levels and stuff. I gotta see if that game is still there, man. I still love that. Earthworm Jim. Yo. Yo, hold on. I gotta do it. Let me go real quick. Let me find some Earthworm Jim footage, and I'm gonna just play that beat one more time real quick. I'm gonna just play it to like the footage as if it's a trailer, or the person is playing and that's the music for the freaking level. Hold on. Earthworm Jim. And this is how y'all know I'm right about this shit that I freaking say, man. Like, listen, man, if I say y'all shit is perfect for a video game, man, like, y'all better get the hell in there. Get the hell in there. Do y'all thing. Try to get it sync license, man, because that's your way in. That's your way in. Okay, so hold on. Let me go. Press play. Mute this. Come back over freaking here. Play this. Go back over here. Come on. All right. Bang, 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 bang. I'm like trying to make sound effects.
I try to make sound effects and shit. A lot of freaking times when you hearing sexy shit, you wanna figure out how to send the Texas shit. A lot of times I just need to go to Texas quick, but I can't cause the car freaking ran out of gas. A lot of times, man, these rappers wanna rap with their ass. A lot of times, man, you ain't even got all the cash. You need to seek and send it. There's a lot of times there's people I need to be befriended.
I mean, let's go.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be just because.
Big freaking salute to Earthworm Jim and Dick McGuffin on that, as well as, man, who said it? Cinematic and so honestly, I'd like to see Eminem get on that one. That would be freaking dope. All day night on to like listen, Earthworm freaking Jim for sure. All right, so Jay Rizzy, man, let's get this video in. Man, I literally hate when I open up a whole nother thing. Okay, let me close this. And then am I still in the scene where like I need to add the crap right now? Hold on. No, I am not. But did I add the thing? I am so lost. No, yeah, I need to add the thing. So give me a second before I roll this video in. Let me unmute it as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Sierra, hey, my brother. Okay, so this is Hold It Down. Video by Jay Rizzy, of course, man. Always good to get these on the freaking show, man. You know what I'm saying? Let people know what is good. I'm gonna go ahead and post this one in the. Oh, come on, could you? Jay Rizzy, Hold It Down. Let's go ahead and put in parentheses official music video, right? Don't be right back. Don't be right back.
Yo, check Nonsenze with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's a space ball. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the video. Here we go with no sound. Yeah.
Where's the freaking sound all of a sudden? For real, bro? For real? For real? There we go.
This for those coming home off relief, trying to overcome the streets, cause being on paper you can't afford heat, so hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. This for those working 9 to 5, living off check to check to try to survive and keep their eyes on the prize. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Yo. Since a young age, I've been known to hold emotions amongst rage with a sense of humor to disguise or overcome pain. Life wasn't easy, I'm alive, so I complain and air it out when it's needed, like practice in the gun range. In other words, express myself through the speakers. Try not to mislead you. What you see is what you get. What you get is a person that's traumatized that won't forget. Cause my childhood history was a product. Good and next, if one struggled, we all struggled. We went from
what? Yo, come on, man. That's what I get for trying to do 2 things at once, man. I tell you, man. I be trying to hook life up. Hold on, let me come back here. All of a sudden, it just like was like, nope. And listen, we're gonna run this freaking back anyway, so hold on. Let's go ahead and run that back from the beginning. Listen, we got a real song in here. Need to be holding it down. What did I just do that that made that freaking happen? I need to close that immediately.
This for those coming home relief. Trying to overcome the streets, cause being on paper, you can't afford heat, so hold it down. Hold it down, hold it down. This for those working 9 to 5, living off check to check to try to survive and keep their eyes on the prize. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Yo. Since a young age, I've been known to hold emotions amongst rage, with a sense of humor to disguise or overcome pain. Life wasn't easy, I'm alive, so I complain and air it out when it's needed, like practice in the gun range. In other words, express myself through the speakers. Try not to mislead you. What you see is what you get. What you get is a person that's traumatized that won't forget. Cause my childhood history was a product of the next. If one struggled, we all struggled. We went from buying Lucy's at the corner store to shopping to get fresh. But as the clique grew up, we've been through many tests. A couple right-hand men stood, but many of them left. You know the rest, whether prison or his death. On the rush of success, instead of taking baby steps. You on the flex, but this what happens when you speedball. I think long term to live life so I can see more. This for those coming home off relief, trying to overcome the streets, cause being on paper you can't afford heat, so hold it down. Hold it down, hold it down. This for those working 9 to 5, living off check to try to survive and keep their eyes on the prize. Hold it down, hold it down.
Jay Rizzy, man, y'all know what it is. Hold it down.
Man, I try to live with no regrets. Jay Rizzy does his best. Free high, ain't nothing changed. You with me every step? Think big, move like a vet. And don't forget what defines real men when they move with respect. There's nothing more, there's nothing less. I keep a regular finesse while I'm soul searching. A perfect person, not what I project. We was born to make mistakes, but better yet, to even learn from it. At the same time, too much ignorance cause a turn stomach. And I don't mean to judge, reminds me of how old Rizzy was. The fellas made plans to go out, but I ain't need a club. I had a different plan. My objective was to meet a plug. Looking back at it with questions, what I was thinking of. Cause it was really me that needed questions. Like Jay, but I learned the hard way when it comes to a lesson. Don't mind me and my intervention. I'm just soul searching while I'm stuck in traffic at the intersection. This for those coming home off relief, trying to overcome the streets, cause being on paper you can't afford heat, so hold it down. Hold it down, hold it down. This for those working 9 to 5, living off check to try to survive and keep their eyes on the prize. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. This for those working 9 to 5, living off check to try to survive, keep their eyes on the prize. Hold it down, hold it down.
Yeah, you gotta hold it down. If you're trying to hold it down, if you're trying to roll it round.
The son of Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, wolves ready to take your lives. Frightening, was like this till indictments came. I'm just writing this pain, used to write on the train. No bars, just sad names. No disrespect, then the mag aim. 100 yards, that's the mag range. Black brains, tattoos, rap from where my man slain. Brand new chain for
passion. This for every nigga with a grind. This for every nigga with ambition. This for every nigga with a drive. Be great. Be great. Be great. Be great. This for every nigga with a passion.
You hear nigga with a grind. Yeah. Alright, big figures to little man, you already know what it is. Like, listen, Jay Rizzy. What do we say about this boy right freaking here, y'all? What do we say about this boy freaking right here? I'll tell you what we say about this boy right here. Jay Rizzy is full of content, of consistency, of actual substance, right? He's someone who I cannot wait to see with some of the freaking greats, because, you know what I'm saying, you can tell he loves the culture just as much. Not that anybody else loves it any freaking less and stuff like that, but when you have someone, when you feel like you've came across someone that should be as big as the other artists that you grew up, you know what I'm saying, listening to, when it feels like they're still continuing that legacy that the other artists, you know, might not have, you know, felt like for them was you know, what's gonna be working, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you still getting in with the freaking culture and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You do what you supposed to freaking do right here. Video is very professional as well. And you know, the beat really brings you into the environment that's freaking needed, man. You did this one, of course, for the freaking people. And you know, I can even just ask you, man, like, how do those kind of songs really, like, again, you do them exactly for the people, right? You know what I'm saying? Often it's something for the city, it's something for the people that, again, this song about holding it freaking down, you know what I'm saying? For those that are going through a freaking lot. You know, like, for me, these songs will help people get through those situations. You need that record that, like, if you're going through it, it's gonna pull you in the right direction, let you know that you can still freaking going and stuff like that. He said gratitude, y'all. Of course, Ashley with the fire emojis in there. Profound said this fire sheesh, man. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I feel like every time we get a Jay Rizzy record, at least one person says sheesh, man. So big salute. Appreciate the love. Of course, you said Papa the rapper, or were you saying Parappa the rapper, Millie? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Parappa the rap. Like, listen, you might have been talking about that for the that last freaking thing. As a matter of fact, I'm curious how that franchise hasn't just kept freaking going. I get it. Like, honestly, Parappa the rapper to me was like one of the first rhythm games where, like, you know what I'm saying, you were supposed to follow a little bit of a rhythm and do a little bit of something to the freaking beat. And you know, it should be a lot bigger because it's the only one like that. But that's what I was thinking. 326 and stuff. And listen, big freaking salute. You already know what it is, man. Listen, if you got a feature with me, y'all send a freaking paid skip.
In other words, express myself through the speakers. Try not to mislead you.
Calm down,
what you see
man.
is what you get.
Usually on Fridays we do this and stuff like that, but other days I will you know, promote a little bit of the thing or whatnot. No, so the thing is, if you guys have a feature with me of any kind and you send in a paid freaking skip on certain freaking days, I will play our feature as a bonus skip after the record that you put in or whatnot. And so with that said, I'm still not done with this with the remix version or whatnot, but I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying, see how I feel about it. So I do like to play it from time to time to see that ish. So give me a moment to grab it. Why put the mic down? You know what I'm saying? Remix. I did the production freaking on this one. True, I believe did the other one, right? Let me see. Let's drop this freaking in here. And then we'll get back into the free line and stuff like that, man. For those who do want to send a skip for their self, though, as always.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view when I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Yeah.
Say then I'm about to steal your fries. Standing outside and I'm about to steal your
Man, I always had love for this music. I couldn't stay away. Now look what I do. The work speaks for Jay. The bozo'ness turn to condolences when they meet the 8. To rectify this upward energy these fleas create. Smart with it, but what's a brain if there's no heart in it? Dark tinted, get low, pop up when they start contending. How you don't realize to stop pretending, but claim you got the proper vision. True meaning of a contradiction. I'm on the verge to blow, time is ticking. Stewing up like mom's kitchen, wrap ingredients with pop mixing. Add a little this, a little bit of that. See how I did that? Just a little example of how the plot thickens. Follow the trail when I blaze in this game. Get the assist with that no look pass. Ride strictly. I'm trying to win to breathe. Music is my oxygen. Provide the gems to stay by your side and not drop the pen. This music's what I know. I've been doing this since young. Now it's more business, but we still having fun. I refuse to let it go, but we still get it done. Even though the haters try to say, man, you're not the one. Man, we live to this music like it's a lifestyle. Uncontrolled substance make you want it right now. And won't sell my soul, freedom worth more than gold. So use my freedom of speech while put the mic down.
Then pick the mic back up because I like how when I rap, half of y'all be raising your eyebrows. I'm so stoned, I really just need to lie down. I barely remember half the things that I write down. I'm so high, I finally know what a kite sounds like now. So high that I moved the sky down. So freaking high, you could say that I took the high ground. I can moonwalk up a slide backwards and slide down. This freaking music that got me through some tough times. I make beats but never combust enough rhymes. Too much content leads to an overstuffed mind. That'll make your head look like a chicken who's plus size. Y'all throw lame ass parties, homie, it's just guys. No chicks, all just dudes, Romeo must die. Y'all want a feature from me and Rizzy that's cool like some crushed ice. But you know we gotta discuss price.
This music's what I know, I've been doing this since young. Now it's more business but we still having fun. I refuse to let it go but we still get it done. Even though the haters try to say, man, you're not the one. Man, we live to this music like it's a lifestyle. Uncontrolled substance make you want it right now. And won't sell my soul, freedom worth more than gold. So use my freedom of speech while put the mic down.
I gotta have it, not later, I'm talking right now. I spit the mic jump, I adjust my voice down. Fat boy, no lie, I'm one of the best around. Pound for pound, ball so heavy, I bring a flight down. Y'all all smile till I come around. King Kong, bare knuckles, iron fist, tight crown. Quiet all noise, nobody make a sound. Y'all wide-eyed when I'm in the booth, I can shake the ground. Up next is the designated spitter, fire breathe, monster verse, call me Cecilla. Talking cherry hot, my boy, I'm redder than you. You ain't give me a chance, chances are I'm better than you. You can't be told nothing, don't listen. You move and think, I think and move, I think we move different. Why put the mic down, set still spitting, big man posted up in the paint, playing position.
This music's what I know, I've been doing this since young. Now it's more business but we still having fun. I refuse to let it go, but we still get it done. Even though the haters try to say, man, you're not the one. Man, we live to this music like it's a lifestyle. Uncontrolled substance make you want it right now. And won't sell my soul, freedom worth more than gold. So use my freedom of speech while put the mic down.
So yeah, there's a little more. There's just a little bit more I want to do to like the to try to bring the kick and the freaking snare out with that. But I like that. I like that one. Just a little bit more that I want to freaking do to that. And I'll send that one your way as freaking well and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're like, listen, the original is freaking dope as well. The original brings that straight hip hop, authenticity. Why do I always say that, man? Authenticity, man. Like, forget it, man. That's the word now. We're just gonna say authenticity from now on. No, see, now I can't say it when I'm trying to. Anyway, big wicked, so let's go ahead and go back into the free line. Appreciate y'all freaking time and shit like that, man. Shout out to freaking Jay Rizzy. And listen, I think I had put true on the original thing and so like that, but that wasn't freaking true, right? That was what I need to put the right freaking artist name on that and at least the original one as well and stuff like that. So hopefully like you changed it when you started rolling things freaking back around. Shout out to Jay Rizzy and stuff like that. Say, man, you did that one for real, man. Like, listen, still working on a lot of freaking other stuff and some standalone beats to of course freaking send you as well. The Gifted in the building, fire emoji. What's up? Says, man, yeah, that's what I was freaking saying. So I accidentally put I think true on accident, so like that. But I gotta freaking make sure I switch it up. Let me do that right freaking here as well. Nonsense says, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let me come back in the corner. Shout out to everybody in the cusp right now. Let's see. Plus size chicken. Ashley was freaking saying, man. Hey, yo, shout out to freaking Ash, man. You already know what it is. Still as yet to create the Ashley freaking skip, but coming freaking soon, man. You know what I'm saying? I kid you not. You know what I mean? We got Jay versus the World up right now. Once again, we're back in the free line. Jay versus the World. What did you? Oh, you finally sent a YouTube link, which is very different. Hold on, no, that's a whole different. That's a whole different email. Hold on. Well, listen, I have a rule around here. If I accidentally click into another email, I'm playing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you just got a free random skip right now. Hold on, let me put it in a thing. Come on! Jeez, man. Jeez Louise, like a mofo in here. You still owe me and Crystal a dish. Yeah, I do though. Listen, I got y'all. I do that one and the F that Dorky, man. You know what I'm saying? Record. I need y'all to do like a little bit of a skit though or something. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like some kind of complaining about some stupid shit that I do. So this one has to be from Go Crazy. Go Crazy, foe. Called Lost. The rest of the world should be out right after this. Everybody trying to eat some pieces of some Dorky, man.
My brother died, I'm traumatized, I'm in the game by myself. Showing love will get you killed, that's why I ain't by myself. I'm sick and tired of all this pain, but I never give up. Keep on fighting to survive, all you got is yourself. My brother died, I'm traumatized, I'm in the game by myself. Showing love will get you killed, that's why I ain't by myself. I'm sick and tired of all this pain, but I never give up. Keep on fighting to survive, all you got is yourself. The way shit really going, I'm ready to pack up.
Okay, real quick. Again, I'm going in way too early on freaking this one, but before I freaking forget it, which is not usually a freaking thing on a freaking show, but I want to get it out now. I would say already, ease into the harmonization. You already start with it. You're already in there. I would say start with the lower tones on the first half. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that's mixed right. And then on the second half, bring the higher ones in with the lower ones. So you can have it. You know what I'm saying? That and the lower one. That's automatically, that's what I wanted, that I heard. Let me just...
A lot of pain from my bosses, like I'm stuck in the past. Trying to find happiness, but people treat me like trash. Keep my head to the sky till the day that I die. Always rap for yourself, cause people playing both sides. Saying that it's real love, why you feeding me lies? Cut them all, fuck them all, can't be wasting my time. Cut them all, fuck them all, can't be wasting my time. Gotta think about myself, I can't be wasting my time. So don't let it cross me out, it happen every time. I was really down bad and they wouldn't give me a dime, but it's okay, cause I'ma be the one that's destined to rise. Father God, can you heal me? Can you stop all this pain? Things keep dying ever since, I swear I don't feel the same. I'm just trying to stay strong, but I'm losing my brain. I'm just trying to stay strong, but I'm losing my sane. My brother died, I'm traumatized, I'm in the game by myself. Showing love will get you killed, that's why I ain't by myself. I'm sick and tired of all this pain, but I never give up. Keep on fighting to survive, all you got is yourself. My brother died, I'm traumatized, I'm in the game by myself. Showing love will get you killed, that's why I ain't by myself. I'm sick and tired of all this pain, but I never give up. Keep on fighting to survive, all you got is yourself. Keep on fighting to survive, all you got is yourself. All about them dollar signs, keep that boot to yourself. Y'all be giving me weird vibes, that's why I stay to myself. What don't kill you, make you strong, just keep building it up. Forever falling like I'm tasty if it's something that's stuck. I ain't got no time for bitches that don't wanna be loved. Living life to the fullest, smoking, start taking drugs. Got immune to the pain, I swear my heart don't went numb. It was times I was broke, they didn't wanna show me love. Do you ever feel down and like you wanna give up? Drop down to your knees, talk to the man above. Stay strong for the family, try to keep your head up. It was times I was broke, they didn't wanna show me love. Do you ever feel down and like you wanna give up? Drop down to your knees, talk to the man above. Stay strong for the family, try to keep your head up. My brother died, I'm traumatized, I'm in the game by myself. Showing love will get you killed, that's why I ain't by myself. I'm sick and tired of all this pain, but I never give up. Keep on fighting to survive, all you got is yourself. My brother died, I'm traumatized, I'm in the game by myself. Showing love will get you killed, that's why I ain't by myself. I'm sick and tired of all this pain, but I never give up. Keep on fighting to survive, all you got is yourself.
You sick and tired of, oh, come on. Yo, no, good. Thank you. Thank you for actually doing that, because I don't belong anywhere near this. I don't belong anywhere near this right now. Okay, so first of all, rest in peace to your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for your freaking loss, man. Like, listen, everybody had lost somebody in the past, 10 or so freaking years, man. So these songs, man, people can really relate to a lot more than you'd think. It does need a more professional mix to get it to that freaking studio signed artist polish kind of situation. But it's got potential. It just needs those little bit of perfections there. And then there's part of me that, like, it's like I like the energy when it came to like the higher octave approach, right? Because I always I want that often in melodic artist freaking records, right? When it's if you only stay in the lower tones and don't use as many melodies, you end up being monotone and like people don't like freaking that or whatnot. So it's almost a requirement if you at all are in this melodic freaking thing and you're using auto-tune, that you got to show the different octaves and that's what I initially liked. Harmonization is always a great freaking thing on a record, but you do gotta again get that mix right. Make sure the vocals have a quality, and there's a certain type of reverb delay combination that's perfect for auto-tune. When I hear it, I know it. I always mention it. This one still needs that flair to get to that right level, but it has the right freaking content, something that people can rock with. There's a little bit of things that can be better performance wise freaking too, but you know what I'm saying, I like what I heard. What about y'all? Just in case, man, by the way, if you guys are watching on, for instance, like maybe like Face, wait, is it even still there right now? I don't know, I'm freaking thinking about it. I'm trying to freaking make sure everything's freaking. If you're watching from Facebook, probably head over to YouTube. Any other platform, most likely, man, head over to YouTube, because my chat on the other thing is kind of freaking tripping right now and stuff like that. But I see everything that's happening on the YouTube side. So if you guys are on any other platform at the moment, make sure you're heading to the YouTube side so you can interact with the chat, see what they're freaking saying and freaking stuff like that. Like, shout out to freaking let's see where we go. Says, yeah, fixed it. We the mob, Ashley was saying, yeah, you still owe me and Crystal to this song, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And of course, LMAO, what did Ashley say? We've been talking about all of that for a lot of minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, calm down, okay? I'm doing a million things at once every single episode and freaking day. Always trying to build freaking new stuff, you know what I'm saying? With that said, we will be bringing in to the freaking show probably later today, TikTok as freaking well and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Again, I have no guarantee that it's gonna work the way I want it to, but I will be testing it out. Hopefully, I'll be able to get both the visual and audio working at the same time, and that will be able to go live with all other platforms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If I end up having to do it, a certain amount of time set aside for one platform and then everything else, you know what I'm saying, so freaking be it. But at the very least, I could try to, bring everybody in at once. And hey, what the freaking heck, what you doing? Anyways, let's go ahead and eat a bean and a cheese, a sandwich. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. What y'all saying? As you was just laughing over there, like, listen, man, we in the cusp. All right, we in the cusp. All right, you know what I'm saying? We chilling. We're about to get to the next record right now, which give your last thoughts about that last record, 1 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, yeah. Let's go ahead. All right, we got J-Where's the word. Click into the actual email this time, sir. Such a dork, man. Jeez, man. It's not a bad thing to be a dork, man. You know what I'm saying? Love yourselves. love your freaking whatever you all, man. Listen, if there's anything you learn with this freaking show and just watching me on a daily freaking basis, man, is I am always 100% myself. I am indeed a dork. I love to be weird and funny and don't care what people think. I do, but also do not. And you know what I'm saying? Completely be y'all freaking selves. Whatever you freaking like, whatever y'all freaking into, however you would like to be as a freaking artist, do that shit. Let people freaking, you know what I'm saying, see you on stage. And you ain't never gotta be freaking fake. That is the freaking key to everything. Literally, you have no idea. Like, the goal is, as an artist and as a person, to connect with other people who are like you. You know what I'm saying? And or to influence other people to be a little bit like you and stuff like that. The stronger of an artist and presence that you have, the more of the influence, as well as again, the more of yourself you actually put out there, the more people you're going to be able to connect with who, again, think like you, are going through often the same things if it's like a real record, and often, you know, will like similar sort of freaking stuff. So this right here is from Jay vs. the World. This is Attack on Titan. I don't know if this is an actual music video or just like some anime footage. We'll see what's up as it gets ready to load itself.
Excuse me, mister. Do you like eating bean and cheese sandwiches with bean juice?
Nah, I'm good. Good looking though.
Are you sure?
Nah, I don't need any kind of bean juice or nothing. I'm good. 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10.
Are you riding? Diamonds wet, water like Poseidon. Airplane shit, all my niggas gliding. Playground shit, all my niggas sliding. You do that drill, you don't gotta fight it. You can talk your shit, you don't gotta type. In my life is war, so you know I'm fighting. I'm still in the field, ballin' like the Titans. Are you riding? Diamonds wet, water like Poseidon. Airplane shit, all my niggas gliding. Playground shit, all my niggas sliding. You can do that drill, you don't gotta fight it. You can talk your shit, you don't gotta type. In my life is war, so you know I'm fighting. I'm still in the field, ballin' like the Titans. She wants some money, then I'm making her work. She throw that ass, bet she making it twerk. She going crazy, yeah, she going berserk. She does this all for me. She kinda funny, but she get on my nerves. You acting funny, you get kicked to the curb. Hop in the Rari, then you know I'm a swear. I don't really know why I got all this drink on me. She gon' always come around, cause I got all this bank on me. I'm not worried about a thing, you know I gotta stay with me, and that's okay. Baby girl, you know I'm gonna keep it real. The chop on my side, I need that still. Are you riding? Diamonds wet, water like Poseidon. Airplane shit, all my niggas gliding. Playground shit, all my niggas sliding. You do that drill, you don't gotta fight. You can talk your shit, you don't gotta type. In my life is war, so you know I'm fighting. I'm still in the field, ballin' like the Titans. Are you riding? Diamonds wet, water like Poseidon. Airplane shit, all my niggas gliding. Playground shit, all my niggas sliding. You can do that drill, you don't gotta fight it. You can talk your shit, you don't gotta type. In my life is war, so you know I'm fighting. I'm still in the field, ballin' like the Titans. I'm fighting, no hiding. We fighting. I'm fighting, we not hiding. The Titan.
Yeah.
Like 2-3 years ago.
All of a sudden, there's like an actual video in here.
Alright, well, shoot. Anyway, all that
What
shit is
the
in the past,
freak?
bro. Years ago. I was tripping anyway. But what you doing?
I'm chilling with Regina right now. She got me watching this anime shit. It's all, nah, it's alright. I ain't gonna lie. It's all right.
Why did you slow that down though? Anime shit. Anime shit. What did you guys freaking think about freaking that? 1 to 10 when I swing. Listen, I actually like listen, you know, melodies are freaking decent. You got a certain freaking genre. Not everybody's gonna freaking rock with it. I pretty much acknowledge that, you know what I'm saying, almost freaking every time, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like look, we all got our own you know, subgenres and you know, sometimes we just know that we're gonna be a little bit of a niche and stuff like that. But if you perfect, you know, just like with everybody, man, if you perfect the mixes for the songs that you freaking make, you know, your song's gonna have a better chance at, I think, getting a lot freaking further and stuff like that. I know the footage that you added, you know what I'm saying, within the video at some point was from that I think it was from that short film that you freaking did or whatnot. So I'm glad you are utilizing a lot of the you know, footage, and that, you know, initially it took me a while, like it took me right now to realize, oh, okay, so basically I was watching the anime, and then at the end I was like, wait, all of a sudden there's a music video freaking here. But that was kind of a creative way to do it. There's probably a better way to have done that and stuff like that, though, you know what I'm saying? But not a bad little freaking thing. I'm still confused on why you slowed down. Just watching anime or whatever. Like, listen, my bro. Listen, my bro. You know what I'm saying? Often we do that to like make things more comedic or whatnot, but it wasn't really a comedic line. That's where my mind was just a little bit confused. Let's go ahead and jump back into the free line. Appreciate y'all patience, man. Definitely share the stream up, man, wherever you guys are freaking at. Leave y'all you know what I'm saying, comments, freaking 1, 2, 10, how you feel about any record. We have 2 different hashtags on the freaking show. If you really love a record, hashtag run it back if you want to hear it again. If you do not ever want to hear a song again in your life, you feel like the artist is just playing around, they ain't like, listen, you know you could do a beat better or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, hashtag Dorkiest, don't play that, you know what I'm saying. There's no disrespect to any freaking artist, but we want y'all to know when you have done at least the basic job of artistry on a record, you know what I'm saying. Like if you make it through a song without us pretty much freaking stopping it, you know what I'm saying, you have a little something there. There's some potential, and you know, there just might be a little bit of more work done, you know, mix and performance or length or whatever the freaking case. But if it is like a bro, please don't embarrass yourself, you know what I'm saying, kind of situation, we gonna let you know that too. It's no hate. We just we want to hear quality. Let me see, where are we freaking at? Where are we freaking at?
Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Profound gate at a freaking 6, of course, and so like that. And he said not a lot of confidence in the voice and stuff like that. Like, listen, overall, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is very freaking chill with his demeanor, and then the records, you know, are a little bit of that, you know, kind of situation, right? There are always times where I want to hear the vocals more upfront, you know what I'm saying, crisp and clear, and you know what I'm saying, with that like, I know what confidence you're talking about, man. There's a certain energy that an artist can freaking put out, you know, that literally solidifies them as an artist, as a rapper, as whatever. We've heard melodically artists get in there and you know what I'm saying, again, get in there with full freaking confidence, make a dope song, auto-tune or freaking not, melodic or freaking not, straight up freaking bars, you know what I'm saying, and you believe them, you want to hear more, you like the energy that they got on and freaking stuff like that. They man, what is his freaking name? Daylon freaking Davis, man. Daylon freaking Davis, man. You know what I'm saying? In terms of even like the melodic records, man, he is definitely one who I feel like all he makes is freaking hits. And I'm trying to freaking see if I have just one I could throw in, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. It's not popping up under that though. What the freaking heck? Stop it, man. Let me see. I'm running like 5 different things at once. Trying to get things going. Y'all probably like, oh wait, nope. What if I? Whose thing is this? Hold on. Nope.
I'm the needle in the stack. Tell the DJ run it back. Come on.
Yeah. Wait, do I have? Let me see if I have. I'm looking for a specific record.
My knee falling nose, watching fame calling, yeah. Fame calling, yeah. Fame calling, yeah.
Okay, this one right here is one of them. But I'm looking for a specific one real quick before we get back to the free line. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oughta know, yeah, baby, you oughta know. Earweb that oughta know. Tell the guys I'm good to go. Long still with hydro. Lot of shit in my arsenal. Me mouth on boy, you oughta know. Oughta know, yeah, baby, you oughta know. Earweb that oughta know. Tell the guys I'm good to go. Long still with hydro. Lot of shit in my arsenal. Me mouth on.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You listen to him and you hear again, auto-tune freaking centric, more melodic, you know what I'm saying? Trap centric, but you still hear the confidence, right? And you're like, yo, man, you got something? You know, I like the melody. Hold on. I need to see if I have the song that I'm looking for, because it disappeared from my freaking playlist one day when I was actually looking for it. And I don't think I freaking see it anymore, man.
Keep a shorty on me. See no telling my jeans. Smoking on my green.
But I like this
and
one
I
too.
do it easy. Keep a shorty on me. See no telling my jeans. Smoking on my green. And I do it easy. And I do it with easy. And I do it with easy. And I do it with easy. And I do it
Michael Jackson.
To my dog, you better believe. Get cash till we RIP.
Big figure salute, man. Listen, that right there, good vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to he said that's what's up. Chilling with this dork, man. You already know what it is. If you are here, y'all part of the freaking Dork Squad, man. You spend more than 5 minutes at the freaking show and you officially Dork Squad. Straight up, man. Because, you know, I get real dorky around freaking here, man. And, you know, some people may not understand it. They don't know what to do. And so we need to tell them how many walnuts are in the cheeseburger. But hold on. So let's rock the tone. We got Be Ill, man. Like, listen. Let's see what you got.
It seems like every rapper's trying to be the quickest linguist. Seems it's a freaking given. These cats are dreaming while I'm interweaving lyrics at a pace you can hear them. Defeat them with articulation, enunciation, eviscerating competition, fervent and brazen. Laying to waste the petty vermin I'm chasing. Play my position from where I stand, cultivating a cult of wisdom, determination that provides results. Let's contaminate the culture with hope. Let the vultures eat smoke. Empty shells, we need to fill it. It's simple if we live, we evolve. Forget the profit we love to indulge in. Our wallets are empty, but imaginations are bulging. Do say means you start folding. Get it together, better get prep. Can't feather the storm, get it?
Yeah, I feel like there needs to be an actual chorus here. What y'all think?
Baz and Ruts got your anaphylactic from the nut shit we packing. Hacking the beat like Hugh Jackman. Stacking the defeated, cracking skulls in true fashion. Shit is getting heated, see it flee into the last bastion of hope. What I'm hashing is dope. These rappers are fucking trash. Flick this ash from a smoke. Packing acid with float. You lack the sack to battle the bash. You fucking flats, it'll flatten you bloke. Straight up. Here's a layup. I slay your fucking fakers, take your souls and break your bodies over the coals. Rocking the tone. Flay your charred corpse right down to the bone. Blood bashing domes with the fat beats in your headphones. Rise or clap ya, it's defeat for you dead drones. Fuckers, we just started the rapture.
Load the cow, work the side
zombie. Most you rappers spitting sounding like you were some Nazi zombies. Brainless rappers turn lames to Casper, so you better act friendly before I aim and clap your frame like actors. Say I'm insane like Mathers. Go and get the fire marshal. I drop flames like Castor. Say my flow's too deadly like I gave you cancer. Fuck your bitch and run off like I'm making bastards. I'm a vet on the mic, leave your head on a spike. Got you sweating when I spit like you dread in a fight. Say I can't rap, the braids on your head are too tight. Leave you blacked out like I was just testing the lights. That's a mean flex, leave you out of breath like obscene sex. If you talking shit, you can just suck on my penis, bitch.
Like this beat is freaking me out, man. Trying to figure out how I feel about the production on here. Oh my gosh, this goes on forever. All the freaking people wanna eat some beans. How do y'all feel about that? Oh my gosh, man, hold on. Listen, this is not my favorite record from you and shit like that. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? And it's mainly because of the production freaking here. Like, and it's not bad. It's not that the production is bad. Like, it just takes me a little bit to get used to it. It's kind of fun and you know, playful in a way. You know, shout out to the collab. I'm not sure if like Baz is like a UK artist or something like that, but it's cool to see you with another collab freaking like that. I kind of wish you could have came in on the song a little bit sooner as well, and you know, and that, like, listen, if there's gonna be a three verse structure, right, if there's gonna be a 3-verse structure at all, and 2 artists on it, should never be 2 verses from the main artist and then 1 from the other artist. It should be 1 from the main artist, another from the feature, and then if you're doing a third at all, it should be like 8 bars each at the end, and y'all can, you know, do a little bit of a back and forth, you know what I'm saying, in there or whatnot. As a matter of fact, when it comes to collabs in general, like, I think really trying to figure out the ways to go back and forth is, you know, the business and all that freaking good stuff. Hold on real quick, I'm just putting out a different kind of poll real quick. What did you guys freaking think though about that record and stuff like that? What do you guys rate? I need to know y'all's opinion for show on that one. Let me see. Okay, let me plot this right here. Proclamo! You know what I'm saying? That way, new people that come in, they already gonna know how to shin to the show and enjoy. Woohoo. Wait, what was that? No, you better get your butt out. There you go. All right. Who's on, sicko? We're gonna watch the show tonight. Yeah, who's on, man? Who on, my brother? Who on? The Gifted with the Dork, you see that? Okay, crazy lyrical, algorithm, badass, crazy old school beat. Let me see. Just started the rapture. What the freaking heck? Let me see. Millie Day was like, I don't know. Listen, I need to know what you think. Don't try to figure out what I think. What do you think? What is this beat? That beat was throwing me off. See, like, I wasn't the only freaking. See, like, that's all I ever need to know sometimes, man. Like, for me, you know, we're all listening to music, but all have different backgrounds and sort of things that we like and freaking all that, right? So it every aspect freaking matters. Ultimately, with any song that I hear, I always think about what I love. Do I feel like I missed out by not being on the song too as a feature? Do I feel like, you know, I would love to do a remix or something freaking like that? And again, there are different songs out there. Not everyone belongs on every song, but ultimately the ones I end up liking the most, I tend to also wish I was on and stuff like that in some way. You know, and that one, you know, again, fun in its own freaking way, but like just needed a little bit freaking more. Like I would for sure take that, get the acapellas, you know what I'm saying, build a beat, see what's up. Let's go ahead and jump back in the lineup. Say you don't wish to be on my tracks. Listen, man. Listen. I will always let you guys know when you have one of those and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Usually I'm like, send me the beat. Send me the beat. Send me the beat. You know what I mean? And whatnot. You know what I mean? Send me the beat. Send me the beat. Send me the beat. All right, we got a Spotify coming up right now, so we got to open up. We've got to open up Spotify. We got to open up Spotify, man. Welcome to the freaking stream. If you guys are just tuning in right now, man, welcome to that Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, a.k.a. Dork Genius, a.k.a. Chris Nonsenze, a.k.a. Nonsenze is Dork Genius, a.k.a. Dorky, a.k.a. your mama's favorite dork, a.k.a. your dork for hire, a.k.a. El Dorky Corbon. Man, we can just go on forever, man. 2 hours later, a.k.a. Sir Dorky-san. Hold on real quick. Oh no, Sensei Dorky-san. That's what it was. My bad. All right, let's go ahead and open up Spotify with this right now. We got Aditya Sharma with So Gone. As soon as it opens, as soon as it opens, as soon as it be like, yo, man, I'm about to open right now, man. I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. That's what's up. Say AKA all the other AKAs, man. J Nandros was freaking good. Shout out to my boy right there, man. Like, listen, when are you gonna send in another takeover of freaking beats, my bro? You know what I'm saying? Cause listen, this guy got dope ass freaking production. You know, is able to hop in there in the vibe sector. Like, we don't have a lot of producers that come through and like straight up sing, you know, some vibes, which is something that I love on this show. If you got a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come on. Are you serious? I got to open up my thing again. That's why the thing wasn't working like I wanted it to. Crazy. I got to open up my thing. Hold on. Listen, we're going to get to you. I'm just trying to make sure that after this, however I feel about the record, I got a button to press, right? You know what I'm saying? And my thing just died real quick, so I gotta make sure I just open back up the program. Okay, so let me get over freaking here. So I was gonna say, anything, if you got a vibe, I'm always gonna hit this, right freaking here. This right here.
Taking my time, destined to shine. The essence of love when I'm writing these rhymes to show you that lyrics is fine. When they be coming from high, one of a kind. Never go blind. Give me your time. Drop of a dime, cleansing your mind. Why would I sign? Please.
Right, so that's how you guys are usually figuring out whatnot. But yeah, so we got Aditya Sharma with So Gone right now. This is on Spotify. Not what I expected in my mind. Let's see where you go.
Oh, I knew you would call back.
Also not what I expected.
You must be missing me so bad. When you left, you said that I don't deserve you, but I can see that you don't want to lose what we had.
It's like two genres going on right now.
Let's just take it
what up, Jimmy?
And just breathe. Letting someone is not easy, you know, but it makes us feel alive.
That
so
70s show.
Just love me harder. Have no mercy on me. Just tell me louder. If you're loving me, just love me harder. Have no mercy on me. Tell me louder. If you're loving me.
Two-step disco. Like, I feel like the beat, I feel like the production is from like a completely different artist. He's kind of long to like not say anything. Kind of letting the band do their thing. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. with me. You know, like you may have got a 9 from Jay Nandros in the ring chat right there, but like listen. You know what I'm saying? And not bad. And not bad. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I don't know if people know where I'm gonna go with this. It's interesting, right? It's interesting because, you know, initially he got on there, did a little bit of an R&B, you know, like he has a voice for like a very just R&B actual freaking song or whatnot. But when you listen to the production, it feels like an older record, you know what I'm saying? Like what, and in a different genre too. I was like, is this something like Selena first got on or something like that? Or like it had very early vibes with you know what I'm saying, both some disco and like some early sort of like, I forgot what like Selena was doing, but like she used to make records with like production freaking like that before her like biggest, you know, hits, when it was more of the Spanish freaking songs. But that's also what made it kind of freaking interesting. My mind was kind of like half confused, but then half amazed because I was expecting none of it, right? Like as soon as the production started, I'm like, okay, I was not expecting that. Then the singing started, like, okay, I was not expecting that. What was the overall time of the record? 2 minutes and 32 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Not bad in terms of that. If it was me though, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out, do I want the production to be updated? Do I want it to sound more current as opposed to, you know, something from back in the day? Because I love a good nostalgia kind of situation, but I think in order to like match up, you have to sort of make the vocals match up with that nostalgia too, right? And you know, it's like a new artist getting on an old record as opposed to, you know, the other way of figuring around. So if there's a way to sort of like get that mix matching figuring up to the sound, I think it might be something. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Cinematic would say, hook on, we can dance if you want to. Can't leave your friends behind. We can leave your friends behind. You know what you want, dance. Like, listen, man. Listen, I love a good 80s freaking record, man. Listen. Don't get me wrong. Trust me. Hold on. Let me try to bring my background music back. Shout out to everybody in the freaking chat holding it down. What did Jimmy say? Did he say Daft Punk? Is this the second time we mentioned Daft Punk freaking today? Justin Timberlake. Let me see. Got them party vibes. Yep. I was vibing in the store. LOL. I'm in the line shopping and stuff like that. Up all night to get lucky. Yeah. I see that. Hold on. You said Dorky Tyrell sent you a skip via PayPal from Bro's PayPal. Okay, thank you for that. Let me check and confirm. All right, I got it. Hopefully you didn't send it too late or anything like that. We should be freaking good. So Matt. All right, got you. What's the email? I got you coming up freaking right about now. Right about now, Icky Funk Show Brothers. Right about now, Icky Funk Show Brothers.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be just because.
Alright, so let's freaking head to Head on, you gotta head on, you gotta head on. Can I fix this freaking thing too, man? Because every time I come over here, let me chop this end off. Ah, help, it's gonna get me. Okay, there we go, you know what I'm saying? Now my head, but I still feel like, why is it only a head, bro? Why is it only a head? That's the freaking question. That's what he said when he ordered a sex doll online. Let me see. Yeah, what's the email? That's what I'm looking for right now, man. Email, I can get in there. Let me go in the chat, see what's up. Go in the chat, see what's up. Yeah, you gotta let me know the. Make sure you send send it to the right email. It's thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. Once again, it's thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. It's not, and it's not this. It's not. You were just letting me know, right? Asher wasn't the one that you specifically sent, right? Let me see. And where is he letting? Oh, he didn't tell me the email. I forget what it was. He said, "Do you email us back when you play our songs?" I do. Where is Vid out?
Vid out of here, mister.
Let me see. Let me take a look at the. Maybe you put the email in the PayPal or something. Whenever you guys do send a skip, try to make sure that you put any kind of metadata whatsoever in it. You know what I'm saying? Email, name of freaking song, different stuff like that. So it's a little bit easier for me to get to y'all's records and stuff like that. As well as, you know, it helps me keep track of the specific songs that were skips and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Outside of me having to put like stars and stuff like that. It will. And then Profound said I have no metadata inside that. No, like, listen, metadata. Meta. So no, actually, that was not a sample or that you were saying. Well, that's not what I was saying. I was saying it feels like an old record in terms of the production and stuff like that. Like something like, yeah, something that early Selena would sing, like straight up, man. Go listen to some early Selena. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll be like, oh, let me see. I see something else. Love it. Like it. Must be huge. Okay, how about freaking, let's make it even freaking easier, all right? You know what I'm saying? For the PayPal skip that you put in, can you resend the email with skip in the subject line of the email? You know what I'm saying? Put that in, and then I'll get right freaking to it and stuff like that. I'm gonna hop right back in the free line right now though, so I can try to get some more of the other of you guys in the line played as well while we're waiting freaking for that, so we can get in there. I appreciate you, but I want to make sure that I'm getting the right one. And like sometimes y'all names will show up as different things, so I'm not, you know, often sure like what the thing is, man. You didn't let me know. You didn't let me know in the thing, man. But yeah, see that thing. Say skip so I know what exact song to play. Matter of fact, do keep in mind that if you send something in the free line and then you also send a skip, right? Like you can send a skip for a completely different song and still keep your other song in the free line, and I'll still end up, you know, playing both. When your other one freaking comes around, we'll play that, and then if you send the skip, we can play that. Or again, if you wish to use the skip for the song that is in the free line, you know what I'm saying? Often that's what artists will freaking do. So big freaking salute. Let's go. I think this is the beat. I think this is the beat though right now. Shout out to Digi SZN. Did you sample The Boy Is Mine? You need to give it up. Your mama licked my butt. I am so confused. Your mom is mine. I am so confused. I let it figure times. I don't even know what to do. I let it times. I be freaking in the freaking chat. I don't even know what the hell to do. But never told the food, the cold, but look at the dough. But you got freaking COVID. And all the freaking people like Yoda too. I made up freaking random words. A lot of times freaking people can't stand the surge. First hand, the big in the van, but the then the third hand, the game, but the can, the thirst. I ain't saying shit, but paying the came the thing, but the fan bit. Honestly, man, I'm saying more than a mumble rapper is freaking saying, but like, yo, less than a mumble rapper is saying for real. Who y'all hear on this? Who y'all hear on this? Hey, who you hear on this? Who y'all hear on this? The girl is mine. Sometimes I will walk down the street, freaking be like, "Hey, yo, man, the girl is fine." Sometimes freaking the girls are fine. It's the way to listen. I gotta slow this shit down. I love the freedom of my show, man. I gotta slow it down cause this shit was too fast and shit. A lot of times you wanna get a gun just to blast the clip. I don't even know what is happening, but when it comes to rapping and freestyling the beats, homie, I mastered this. The beat comes on, your mama freaking comes to the store and talk shit. I'm like, get your freaking dumb on. Rapping way different than I do up on a track because I freestyle, and when I freaking write it isn't whack. But a lot of times you wanna find out shit. I don't even really know if I could find out which freaking beat that you even sent to the show. Sometimes freaking you will either send me a song or send me a flow with a beat. Make it a song, you making it long, so that way I can get on it all freaking the time that I want. Make it a cipher, and I don't even know what's going on with your chick, but I'm taking her thong. Whoop. Yank it. If you freaking put your chick's booty up in my face, then I'ma spank it. And then I'ma get mad at you for doing it. And your face is there, I'ma shake. Okay, whatever, man. Big salute. Listen. I think honestly, man, like sometimes when a rapper really wants to get on some shit and like for real rap, right? When you want to rap, when you want people to pay attention to the freaking what you saying, beat has to be a little bit slower, right? It's the slower to mid tempo that freaking like that's where I would need to be. You know what I'm saying? A little bit in there, you know what I'm saying? You can flow a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. But when it's at this speed, when it's at that, it becomes way more of a dance record and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The focus is less upon, I think, how the artist is rapping. It's more like, you know, a little bit of something. You rap, you do whatever the hell you want. People aren't gonna listen, they're just dancing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, getting down to the song and shit like that. A little bit of a, you know, slight freaking bop or whatnot. But what do you, again, let me know what you guys freaking think. A lot of you guys are producers and or artists, y'all freaking selves as well. You know what you would love to hear on that. Again, faster. For me, I would prefer like an R&B artist if she was gonna get on some. Yeah, I mean, like, again, it's already sampling The Boy Is Freaking Mine. So like, you know, either you are gonna get on there and do a little bit of a rap remix with a little bit of a, you know, R&B twist. Like that's how you would want to do a remix, like, you know, ultimately anyway and stuff like that. So do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, man. I'm trying to check the email to make sure and see if that thing came. I'm gonna also check the chat in a second to read off what y'all freaking saying. Appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all know what it is. Where is it? Let me check the spam folder as well. Ay. Jersey House music. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was fired at me. Profound was saying sound like Jersey track. LOL, I heard that immediately. Yeah. That's what's up. I don't know if that's still his email or not, Ashley was saying. Why Why was it retracted? Did you delete it? Did you delete it? Wait, so like again, wait. So how did you know? Like, where is he at? You know what I'm saying? How are you talking to him to know that the thing? You know what I'm saying? Let him know what's up. Said I did. LOL. I resent the. Okay. Well, it didn't. For some reason, it didn't post in the freaking chat. Can you? Okay, do it, but separate. Like, put the word .com or some shit. Sometimes I think when you try to put certain freaking links, it will disable it from doing it. If you so put it again. I appreciate you, Ashley. Thank you for taking the time to help out. All right, so let him know. Tell him that I'm just waiting for the right email so I can get it in. You know what I'm saying? We in here. You know, it could be a constipation issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, you all see anybody got some booty lotion or some shit? You know what I'm saying? I'll put it all in there and then get the email out. You know what I mean? We will see what's up or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? It might be right there, you know what I'm saying, for all I know, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me look in here real freaking quick, though. Because, yeah, we got Churches, boy, right there, boy Leroy, you know what I mean? The Gift deal, we got the Diesel, we got Cinematic, man, you know what I'm saying? We got Genuine, Profound, Lefty, Triplet, you know what I'm saying? We got Gil in here, you know what I'm saying? DJ Graves is in the cusp, you know what I'm saying? Dose Charisma, yourself as Ashley. It said E2 is the boss, LOL, Lil Sophie promo, just kidding, that's me. It's been like 4 weeks since I started that, man. What you talking about, Willis? Yeah. Did you do it, Ash? Let me know if it's like, cause it should show you if it's deleting the thing, but it should also show me. So I am just kind of confused. Once again, we'll just keep moving forward. We have your submission freaking up. You are actually next. You sent that Victory by Gail Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Jimmy said, I'm dying, man. No! Get off of him! Whoever you are! Get off! Hiya! Don't kill him! Okay, hold on. Where are we at, man? Shout out to Gail. Campbell. Go ahead, hit it. Campbell. Yeah, listen.
Everybody wanna eat a lot of chicken and some freaking beans. I'm a type of food to tell you that I order la.
Go ahead, hit it.
Hey,
I'm gonna go to that Dorky video mode while we try to figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I know it hurt you when you felt this fine. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah, I burned my tongue spitting this fire. Oh, let's talk about it. Baptized talk about it.
Hallelujah in the name of Jesus.
Oh, I didn't know I could make it. Felt like I was gonna die. Ask me why. Ask me why. 1, 2, 3.
That's what's freaking crazy about it, man.
You can't let the devil triumph over
Listen,
me.
hold up. Listen. Take in that realization right now. Take in that realization right now, man. Most of you guys, if you've done a music video, you kind of freaking know, man. You know what I mean? Like you got the music playing somewhere in the background, and like, you know, when people are looking at the image and hearing the song when the video is complete, it'll feel like, yo, the music's right in your ear, right in your face, and everything's just perfect and stuff. And then you go to the realization of like what was really happening, right? Like it's crazy to think like, you know, yo, she was actually performing, you know, music kind of freaking low and her really going in. So I appreciate the actual artistry in here.
Tried to kill me. But what it just couldn't see is the Lord of
Cop car in the background, get that? Listen, that's what you call a performance for real. Like, listen, let's not get it twisted. All right? Lots of artists do that thing where like, let's hang the invisible mic. Let's hang the invisible mic from the freaking air and it's like be in the street or at a park or something like that. But like, what do you usually freaking see? You don't really see, you know, you don't have in your mind that artist is giving an actual performance. She's on a different kind of freaking level. This is like a diva in the making right here. Who you can just hear with the voice how powerful she is. Whether she becomes, you know, big on her own and something that is treasured as much as like a Jill Scott, Aretha Franklin, you know what I'm saying, and artists freaking like that, or even if she were to just do something in like a Vegas or New York and like always have performances, man, like whatever, you know, more power to her and the amount of power that she's able to freaking do. So big freaking salute.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
All right, so we did find the actual skip for Ty, so let's go ahead and put that in. But yeah, what did you guys think about that record? Like, honestly, man, you know what I'm saying? That's true freaking artistry. I appreciate the hold on, let me put that video also in the chat. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, come on. Oh no, I can go over here, at least on the YouTube side. Bam. There you go. I don't know where that's gonna get sent to and stuff like that. And so yeah, let me open this right here. Bum 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 bum. Like, listen, that live music, I always gotta freaking remind y'all, like, that is the shit you guys want to freaking be doing. I don't care what type of artist you are, if you can get a live band to perform your songs with you and like do all of your songs like that, you are gonna be the talk of whatever the show is that you're performing in. Doesn't matter what kind of challenge or talent show or something like that. You bring a band with you that can actually freaking play and you give an actual performance, because that is what gives people an experience and stuff. And man, I'm just even from my freaking point of view, being in the freaking crowd, when there's just somebody rapping to their beat on CD as opposed to the band, it is literally night and freaking day and shit like that. Like the ones that perform to their shit on CD is just not as exciting. Like it's cool, we're hearing them do the thing. A lot of artists are ending up rapping to their actual, you know, songs and stuff like that, as opposed to just the beat and maybe the ad-libs and stuff like that, which is what y'all should be freaking doing. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get this in, man. Pastor Preach, let me see, trial, let me see, Chrisley Boy, man, hold on, no, Chisley Boy, my bad.
Yeah. Every season, grand season for me.
I want to be able to pronounce your name right.
No days off, team no sleep.
Chisley Boy.
Yeah, I mean, trip. Yeah, it's Mr. Versatile, never merciful. Body bagging your favorites. Fill my verses with pheromone, paint pictures with my cadence. I decimate competition, no pen and no composition. The paper piquing my interest, no money, no comprehension. Flow sickle with no prescriptions. Admitted I'm your addiction. I did it with no assistance. Committed to go the distance. Forever gon' bet on self, guaranteed to even the eyes. A mistake if you don't believe in me. I believe in my guy. For the record, I'm up and focused. No knocking me off my pivot. I rap about it. I live it when others be contradicted. Leaping over them hurdles, maneuvering through them struggles. Some share identical stories, cause life's the biggest rebuttal. You programmed to be a puppet in public humiliation. No future cause of your past, ain't no statute of limitations. I'm arguably one of the hardest to do it, ain't no discussion. Still got them trying to make the proper adjustments. Give them heads, how I feel like ain't nobody in my lane. So just be cool with them comparisons, cause we are not the same. Yeah, I done mastered what you chasing on levels you never reach. Ain't got no
or is it pronounced trill? Why would I?
That's how I feel like ain't nobody in my lane. So just be cool with them comparisons, cause we are not the same. Yeah, I done mastered what you chasing on levels you never reach. Ain't got no choice but to get it, cause it's religious. When I speak, I'm to the prison silent. Count what's in my pockets, not your wallet. I'm the pilot, rock a fit so fly. Ain't never been a stylist. Keep it silent, never speak on violence. DA get excited, rappers rap about how they be sliding, then they get indicted. I'm a living testimony with a testimony. Through them trials and them tribulations, extra pressure on me. I never folded or surrender, whereas others they retreated. They comfortable taking nails when I'd rather be undefeated. I'm forever in my bag, no beg of being broke. I way too many hustles, bridges burning, so I'm seeing smoke. Labels, hog tie rappers, not for me, I'm never being rope. The reason why you would never know the meaning of being dope. That's how I feel like ain't nobody in my lane. So just be cool with them comparisons, cause we are not the same. Yeah, I done mastered what you chasing on levels you never reach. Ain't got no choice but to get it, cause it's religious when I speak. That's the preach. That's how I feel like ain't nobody in my lane.
Trill Chisley Boy, man.
Cause we are not the same. Yeah, I done mastered what you chasing on levels you never reach. Ain't got no choice but to get it, cause it's religious when I speak. That's the preach.
Preach when you in the church. Matter of fact, there's lots of things that like you can put in a verse. I don't even think that I get any sleep. So there's times when I just wanna go to sleep when I'm in a hearse and I don't know how to get up in it because I have not bought one. So lots of times I'm chilling in Gotham for 5 hours waiting for somebody to pop up. Lots of freaking artists, they say shit and get locked up. There's a lot of... First of all, big freaking salute. You already know what it is, man. Definitely, come on. There you go. There you go. There you go, little guy. I was hoping you were going to let me hit you and then you were going to start clapping for all of the people and we would be able to enjoy that right there. And then we'll be able to come over here real quick and press this lovely button.
I just took some shots, but I'm far from the dirt. Known to make a mess, women coming out the shirt. I'm just trying to smash, I ain't even trying to flirt. Smoke a lot of gas, get the cash, and I swerve. I don't know how long I got in the life. I'm trying to lit this shit up. You nigga want me to die. I don't know.
Listen, man. Okay, so first let's get with the name because I gotta make sure y'all know how to pronounce this thing, man. It is Trill Chisley Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. You know, like this is what happens though when we do decide You know what? I need to change the way I spell my freaking name. Let me just do one letter, do it this way, right? I've never seen Trill spelt that way until now. So for me, I'm thinking the word try, 2 L's at the freaking end. So immediately it's like, you know, trial. But yeah, Trill, Shisley boy, and stuff like that. Like, listen, with that said, it's like you as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Just with the name, we haven't even got to the song yet. But just with your name, it's like you basically are gonna have to you know, promote the shit out of your freaking self. You have to make yourself a household name so that people do not at all make the mistake when they're trying to freaking pronounce your name, that they know, you know what I'm saying? They've heard it. You know, it took me a while, and I'm still XXX Entacion, you know what I'm saying? Like, it took me a while to finally get that. Nani Leila is another artist from our community that, like, literally the first time it took 3 months to figure that one out and stuff like that. So you know, but big freaking salute. Listen, song was definitely freaking dope, you know what I'm saying? In that, you know what I'm saying, sort of trap centric, more or less freaking genre. Something that I could definitely see a little bit of a video to. The mix was actually freaking decent on there. You got that slight southern style and stuff like that you know, brings some authenticity to it, which I like. And I'm glad that this is from an album, man, because wait, hold on, let me actually make sure of that real quick, because sometimes you guys will send maybe like the single or something. Yeah, I'm glad this is from an album, man, because, you know, I'm still a firm believer of, you know, when we are artists, period, like, we can't just simply make singles and go song after song after song and then that's it. Like, we have to be able to package a group of songs as an album into something, and then with the next project we were able to think about different beats that we want to use, different you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Okay. But yeah, so you know, albums for me are still something that I do get excited to you know, to hear and whatnot, because if you have a good song, it makes you want to hear the rest of the freaking album and see more what that artist has to freaking offer. This one felt cool. Ultimately, like with every freaking song, I always tell artists, you know that you'll have a good one if, like, the type of song that you have is the definitive song on whatever beat that you're on, right? Like, if it feels good enough for people to want to remix your song, as opposed to coming across the beat, making their own shit, making a completely new chorus, not caring about anything you did with this song, right? I feel like the pastor preach sort of concept is gonna be something that, like, literally you can put a challenge out right now, you know, leave an open verse kind of situation and promote the song freaking like that, you know what I'm saying? Have a thing, you know what I'm saying, coming from a little bit of your verse into the chorus, and then, you know what I'm saying, pass the preach, you know what I'm saying, have, you know, just nod at the screen. That's all you gotta freaking do, man. Let people, you know what I'm saying, rock out and try to, like, you're gonna have some real artists, I think, tap into that thing, and you know, then do a little bit of reaction to, like, those, you know, artists and stuff like that, man. I cannot wait, man, till I get to do one of those kind of situations. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to use. I want to do something freaking new, let artists, you know what I'm saying, tap in and sort of, like, figure out something freaking dope to freaking do. But yeah, big freaking salute. Give your thoughts on the song that we just listened to. I'm gonna jump in the chat real quick. Itchy and Scratchy, we're a little creepy, man. Nani is fire. Yeah. Listen, hold on. Did you know that when Dorky was little, he was scared of the rat? And that was not you feeding people false information. First of all, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a big Ninja Turtles fan. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you know what I'm saying? And, like, how could, you know, like, listen, you know, they taught you to love rats and rat creatures, if anything, man. You know what I'm saying? He is probably the only, like, you know, Ratatouille, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but Splinter probably takes the freaking cake, man. You know what I'm saying? But the best ride in town and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Forget the three blind mice. Forget the three blind mice. Like, listen, screw y'all. Y'all don't know shit. I was scared by the rats in what Secret of Nymph and stuff like that. I don't think I got to see that one. You know what I'm saying? That an old '80s movie and stuff. And Itchy and Scratch, like, bro, listen, first of all, false. They need to make okay, so I put out a post, as a matter of fact, about maybe a week, two or a month ago. Like, that was a big jump in length right there. But it was basically the thought that why hasn't Itchy and Scratchy been, you know, sort of like acquired by Adult Swim. You know what I'm saying? That out of everything that they have, Itchy and Scratchy seems like something that would work very well on Adult Swim. So I don't know why, you know, the creator of The Simpsons wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, do that. Maybe he hasn't freaking thought about it yet, but like, honestly, man, every time I saw Itchy and Scratchy, I always thought that, like, why don't they get their own show? We only get to see like these little moments and segments, but it's always as entertaining to me as, like, you know, the individual segments of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, when he was, you know, trying to take care of I forgot the baby's name, but you know what I'm saying, was it like Frankie or something? Anyways, let's get back in the lineup. Appreciate y'all time. We got Dose Charisma freaking up. We're back in the free line. If anyone sends a skip, just if you can let me know so we can start adding it to the thing. Hopefully we'll be able to get on or in the giveaway and freaking stuff like that. And give me one moment real quick, because I think they were saying something happened with the TV and stuff. But yeah, send y'all stuff into that Dorky Review Show at gmail.com. We're moving right up the freaking line right now. Just give me 1 second.
It's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so...
My gosh. What is unplugging and replugging in, man? I need a new freaking keyboard, like, straight up, man. You know what I'm saying? I've had it for a freaking some time. One of my keyboards keeps, like, doubling letters, and y'all, some of y'all have experienced that. I'll be like, now playing in the email, and it'll be like, now playing. All right, this is Wake Up, Dose Charisma. I wake up in the morning, then I find out what to do. I wake up and I'm looking for my mind and not my shoes.
It's time to wake up, so wake yourself up. Nah, don't you lay up. It's time.
About time,
to wake
man.
Up, so wake yourself up and get your cake up. It's time.
I've been asking y'all to send more morning records,
so
man.
Wake yourself up and lift yourself up. It's time. It's time to wake up, so wake yourself up and start your day up.
Wake up, roll up, bake up. Girl, put on your makeup, not too much will be caked up. Blunt in my hand, coffee in my cup. That was a great dream, time to get this bread up. Life is great, waking up the head, huh? While you sleeping and snoring, get out of bed. Don't be boring, don't hit snooze. Roll a blunt and go for a cruise. Staying in bed just makes you blue. Get busy, get something to do. Hit up your friends, go hang with the crew. How your life goes depends on what you do. Go to a mirror, say I'm him, I'm that dude. Force a smile and act a good mood. Positive affirmations, you do a lot for a lot of people. You're a good dude, great dude, and I'm good with Jesus. Early breakfast, banana waffles and some grape juice. Shaking off the Grey Goose, working on that project, about to have a breakthrough. Turn into a prophet, props who I pray to, saucing it like bacon. Please your props stay true, dodging all the stay true. Smile if they hate you, it's wild what they rate you. They mad cause they ain't you, and they fucking fake too. I snapped and they fake dude, and that mean they play cool. Remind me why we don't hang, they're such a lame group. Stuck in a dang loop, never been top dog. Why you try to play snoop? Motivation makes you, when you love yourself then everybody hates you. That bed is your escape room.
It's time to wake up, so wake yourself up. Nah, don't you lay up. It's time to wake up, so wake yourself up and get your cake up. It's time to wake up, so wake yourself up and lift yourself up. It's time to wake up, so wake yourself up and start your day up.
It's time, 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 it's
Listen, first of all, aside from needing a mix, man, you know what I'm saying? I like this record, man. As I said, for people who do not know, when we start the morning episodes, if you don't know, if you don't get there at the very beginning, you have no idea what I'm talking about right now. But when we start the morning episodes, the first songs that you hear on the show during the countdown are like playlisted freaking records and stuff like that. Sometimes I'll throw like the features that I do with other artists and things like that, you know, from time to time, of course. But after we start the show, give a little bit of the spiel, you know what I'm saying, the housekeeping, if you will. I do go and play one morning record of maybe 3 songs that I freaking have. You know, just songs that really feel like good morning records to wake up to, something to start your freaking day with. And I've been asking for like weeks, man. I'm like, yo, like, artists, get in here and make a freaking morning record. I'm trying to build this freaking, it is literally free promotion, man. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime I go live in the morning, I'm able to, you know what I'm saying, really rock, you know what I'm saying, one of the records from that freaking playlist. So just know, if you make a good one, you might be throwing in that freaking thing. Now, I will throw this one in there because I also feel like it fits or whatnot, but I would still like you to like get a you know, another mix in this, you know what I'm saying, so that it can be you know, like, again, I don't no qualms, man, no qualms and shit like that. Like, this record, it feels good. It needs that freaking love. You know what I'm saying? I always remember that I mix and master as well, but I know you do, so get in there and do the damn freaking thing, my brother. My brother. Let me see. Hate to, but gotta run. I don't think it's calling. Appreciate you for rocking out with us, Ash, as always. You know what I'm saying? Hit that share button just one more time. Just one more time. Just one more time. Yeah, listen, girl, one more time. And then let the people know, like, I will come for them if they don't come in the building.
Autobots, share the stream. I'm just kidding.
Let's go ahead and get back in the cusp. Let me see what we got. Shout out to Dose freaking Charisma on that, man. Was not expecting a morning record, but I always do ask for it. So thank y'all. Let's go ahead and jump right back in the free line, man. We got DJ Graves with a Project Pat type beat. And as you guys know, Project Pat is a nickel that's down for his town, man. If your ass step, he gonna be, no wait, did he say down for his crown, man? Or like, I forgot. Never mind, man. Actually, let me look it up so I'll actually take a note, man. I used to love that freaking Project Pat, a nickel that's down for his crown, man. If your ass step, I'ma be downtown, man. Oh, down, man. Said one more again, man. Let's see what's up. 10 minutes remaining. No, what you mean 10 minutes remaining, bro? What you? Okay. Let's go. Project Pat, a nigga. Project Pat. There's a lot of freaking people in the backyard. A lot of freaking artists always try to act hard. I always get a freaking white or a black car. I don't know why, but I always try to, I don't know what the heck. I'm a type of fool to tell you that I don't wanna look that. Rate this beat in the chat, see who you hear on it. Who you hear on it. Beat is so freaking sick, you probably hear vomit. A lot of times, man, I would always try to talk to Scooby-Doo and ask him about freaking Wallace and Gromit. Like, have you ever seen the show? People like, yeah, I like it, but also I kind of haven't seen it though. So like, how could you like even like it? I know that there's a lot of times where you could send a beat to the show and I will be rhyming. Shout out to all the freaking artists in the chat. And half of y'all send a song and half of y'all will be whack. But then I also freaking tell y'all freaking, don't worry, come back, like send a better one. People will be like, hey, that's a fact, bro. They say, dog, you don't even know how to attract no freaking person like to your song, cause that shit slow. Yo, what's good? J Prime in the building, what's up, man?
Your mama got a cool. I don't even really know if you gotta go to school. It's a lot of freaking people who try to get the door. You don't even know what I'ma say about to play the fool.
You know what I mean? Like get a female. Sounds like a 3-6 Mafia in the desert beat.
We was all up in the desert and we freaking got stuck. It's a lot of times I fell down, then I got up. There's a lot of artists who sounds good, who do not suck. There's a lot of times you know you about to get
booked. Did you ever get my submission? Yeah, you should be in the free line, my bro. I think, man, hold on. We usually would have problems in the past with yours as far as I can remember, right? Yeah, yours is there. Yours is in the free line. And like, let me actually look at something too. Let me look at something. Sometimes motherfuckers don't even know what the heck they gonna do. Shit. You know what? Like, give up for the music, cut up for the music, cut to the music, cut for the music. Alright, let me see. So, I just wanted to see how many. No, we'll check actually when it freaking comes or whatnot. But yeah, Project Pat type freaking beat, DJ Graves, man. Shout out to the freaking production freaking on that. A little more like, listen, you already know what I often freaking say, man. There's part of me that always wants you to do just a little bit freaking more with certain things. Don't get all typical and standard with things. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring it to a level of like, look, it has to be next level. And you know, adding that new thing, right? Adding something like that that's just slightly different from the type of beats like that we've heard. That's what's going to make someone want to approach the record new, right? If you want the typical 3-6 Mafia type artist, you know what I'm saying? Someone who's going to approach it, you know, exactly as they would, right? You know what I'm saying? In its current state, it's freaking okay or whatnot. But you want the production to want to push the artist to do a little bit more. That's why I do appreciate the actual time that you made of this as well, right? It was about 3 minutes and 15 seconds, so I appreciate that. And you know what I'm saying? It will at least give the artist a choice to you know, should I make this, you know, as long? Should I make it long? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shorter. All right, let's go. We got Cinematic freaking up next with Break Your Neck featuring Lufkin Legend. Let's go ahead and see what's good, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody here in the building holding it down. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no problem, Dose, for yours. Yours was right before this. Wake Up was dope. Pipe song. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and head back in the free line.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing out.
Of course, getting closer to possibly being able to do a giveaway by the end of the stream. We at like 55 right now inside that, so like five more skips, you know what I'm saying, from pretty much anyone would, you know, get us to that first sort of freaking tier and stuff like that. So good luck to all involved or not. Let's see what we got here though. That Break Your Neck featuring Lufkin Legend. Why does it take so long to get this over here? Come on now, come on now, come on now.
Okay, now here's what I want everyone to do. So when the DJ drop this shit right here, I need every single person listening to break their fucking neck. Break your fucking neck, break your fucking neck, break your fucking neck, break your fucking neck to this. 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 Break your fucking neck to this.
Whiplash, this track gon' be known to hit back. In fact, get back before your ass gets bitch slapped. I'm popping off and stopping all when you fuck with Big Brad. Quick snap, big flash, I'm shooting portraits with that cannon with the spring latch, followed by this big left. They hiding from these diss tracks, this game is just a big blast. And they know I'm filling it halfway up, cause they wanna see a big splash. They screaming out my fucking name, cause they just want the king back. This ball, I am the one that got it rolling, and it's growing fast. And all the lanes I'm holding open, so you can bet I'm blowing past. Exploding you to smithereens, breaking next to hear the screams. Rock your motherfucking heads until they rolling in the streets. And I wanna see you jump, synchronizing with the bass. Wanna see this place erupt until you're purple in the face. Now let's just keep it going. The crowd, it just keeps growing. Why you act like you not know we banging head till necks are broken?
Break your fucking neck, break your fucking neck, break your fucking neck, break your fucking neck to this. Break your fucking neck to
break your neck.
Break your fucking neck to
break your neck.
Break your fucking neck to this.
Pull up in that black thing, run up on them, bang bang. Legend, he insane. Bitch, you know I'm cray. Fly as fuck from head to toe. My shoes ain't got no crease. Black hot tops, I suit them down. I'm frozen time, bitch, I'm a glow. Ride with me, let's slide forever. Let's control this rainy weather. Been had my foot on the pedal, and in my eyes ain't no one better. Shining hard like Mega Star. Robin lighting up in the guard. Hop in G, let's go to Mars. Me and my team, we shooting stars. GPS, they space bound. Floating around in space now. Take you on a journey with these words I'm in your brain now. Best to do it, come join the movement. L-time, baby, it's time to prove it. Murder ride gon' come and scoop you. Tell Brad this beat stupid. 100 round clip gon' back 'em up. Bitch ass niggas, I bag 'em up. I don't really think I brag
enough, all my shit gon' pack a punch. Coming down in that big old body, swinging lanes and I'm zooted. Local legend, I'm known to wreck it. Press play and I'll prove it.
Break your neck, yo. Don't be respectful. I mean, let's get disrespectful. Freaking, you know what? You need to write me a check, bro. So, I remember you sending this a few episodes ago, man. And again, I like that, right? Again, I'm always gonna let you guys know, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we gotta get into that mix kind of situation, right? Because there's potential here for this to be a really great record, right? You just want to hear that crispness, that perfectness with any freaking record. And I feel like you got it, man. That chorus, you know, will bring freaking people in. And then if you have the right sort of visuals and video with it, man, like, come on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have everybody. You gotta have a situation where, like, maybe you're walking and rapping, you know what I'm saying, to the freaking beat, you know what I'm saying, and then like everybody's like walking in unison and stuff like that, right? Like walking to the beat behind you as you're, you know, doing your regular freaking thing, you know what I'm saying? You can move wherever you want, but they gotta walk in unison with the freaking beat, right? Then as soon as like the break you bucket, you know what I'm saying, all of them, you know what I'm saying, just head rocking, you know what I'm saying, back and freaking forth to it and stuff like that. You just with your hand, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man, get it in there. And shout out to Cinematic, man. Again, very cinematic record, man. Just bring that record to freaking life pretty much with it. What'd you say, Jimmy? I just sent in my newest song. They say I showed it to somebody and they said it was listenable. LOL, guess that's a good thing. Like that dubstep song, so that, yep, it's fire. I like that. Yeah, man, like, listen, a dubstep, I've always wanted to try to implement something like that into a more like hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, type of freaking record or whatnot, right? Like, anybody who can do dubstep, period, my hat to go off freaking to, because I have not dove into that territory, right? With that said, I don't know how hard or easy it is to sort of, you know, figure out those sequences, to do it live or, you know, an over time kind of situation. I do know that it does seem like something that takes time, right? And with time does, you know, come that the skill to actually be able to freaking do it without, you know what I'm saying, people feeling a certain type of way. Let me just make sure nobody sent a skip so we can get right back in the free line and stuff like that. Again, if you guys do end up sending one on, especially PayPal, if y'all send us a skip on PayPal, definitely let me know within the freaking chat and stuff like that, because sometimes they do not give me the notification, so I have to hear it from the artists themselves. Cash App will usually give me the notification though, so you guys will be freaking good. Let's see what we got next up. Lefty Triplet, Tyreek Wave, man. Let's go ahead and drop your thing in there. We're moving through the line and I love it. And I love it. Okay, let me stop. People at work and shit. Sorry. My apologies. Sit back and watch Tyreek Wave. Let's go.
No just cause to want my life. There is no forethought, no logic in his actions. This isn't just sitting swordsman. This is the blind nigga samurai.
Yo, a dope beat. I wish that I could change forms into freaking something else. Hold on real quick. Here we go. Sit back and watch. Tyreek Wave. Let me. I need to do it over and stuff like that, right? Listen, because I was feeling that, but I was also late into the game right there. I already love this one though, man. This beat is gonna get a good score right here. 1 to 10, who y'all hear on this?
There is no forethought, no logic in his actions.
Yo, give me some words in the chat. Yo, smacking the Ephrodephrone. I'm making up freaking words that I got up in my dome. A lot of times, man, I don't even know if I even have control. Sometimes I'ma freaking take a bath, but yo, listen, I don't like water. I need to freaking figure out if I should not just make a freaking song with this a pop-up. Sometimes I want to be able to get up out the box, but then I'm locked up inside it. People always, when I go live, will send a freaking song cause they're excited. I'm like, that's why it's cool. You gotta be able to say that you do what you do, homie, you kinda great. People always be trying to make sure that their food is good enough for you to ask them to sign the plate. I don't even think that there's times where I can find a great rhyme inside of my freaking mind that like I could say. I'm trying and I'm kinda like falling off, and all of y'all know that there's a lot of times that y'all freaking tell people that freaking are talking to you 1 second, then they're walking off. I don't know like what I'd do if I had saw a walking dog. Walking dogs, he would be kinda weird, but I would also be like, man, that's why we live in a world where freaking go crazy and it's shit's called Earth. And when you freaking see a baby and it's shit's called birth, a lot of times I always wanna say things like a big strong verse. Sometimes I'm living in the big strong surge. Sometimes I always wanna try to rip my shirt off, but no, I got a big strong shirt, so you gotta make sure that y'all can go wrong. Sometimes people wanna freestyle and then not go on. Wait, see what you say? Some woo samurai murderers killing the beat, lo-fi entangled, and some new grave. Yeah, like this is very different. Jimmy J said, yeah. Song is lit. Jimmy said 100 from The Gifted. Listen, this is some great production right here. It's very different. I can definitely hear that in some I could definitely hear that in some, you know, anime type you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, there's Cyberpunk 2077, I believe, or whatnot. They have an anime of that game. I could definitely hear this as, you know, when the, you know, main character going in you know, just chilling in his room, or you know, scoping out somebody or something, you know what I mean? It definitely has a, as dialogue is going on, and you know, very noir or whatnot. If you haven't gotten a chance to see it, it's very adult, it's very graphic, and interesting and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a dark world in that game, man, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, I think they do even more crazy shit in the freaking anime, so it's freaking crazy, man, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and move back up in the freaking lineup, though, you know what I'm saying? Give your last freaking thoughts within the freaking chat. Shout out to everybody freaking tapping into the show. I want to appreciate y'all for real for you know, tapping in for any amount of freaking time. I know it can take a little freaking bit, you know what I'm saying? Be patient if you are in the free line. There are ways to skip that long line if you want to get your records freaking played, either more than one back to back, or simply one played a little bit freaking faster. But we have a free line as well as a paid line, so be patient. We are moving through right now. Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view, and I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
All right, so Profound, you are finally up. Let's go ahead. You sent in What's Change, and I'd like to tell you what change is. Now, first of all, when you have a bunch of coins, right? Say you got 5 cents, 10 cents, and then you also have a pennies, right? Now, when you put those together, that is change, sir. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you have a lot of change, little change, but you know what I'm saying? More than one coin, That's change right there, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to make sure. Oh my goodness! Buckwild, hold on. Buckwild said, I want to send music to your show, but it's all old music I haven't recorded in a minute. I don't care, bro. What do I tell? Like, if there's anything I tell you on the freaking show is like every time you send even what you feel is an old record, there's always new people in the building. You know what I'm saying? And I think it also matters. It matters to know how many times we can listen to a certain song that we have heard and liked before we get tired of it, right? You know what I'm saying? I can tell you right now, every song that's hit my playlist on the freaking show, I still haven't gotten tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I will literally, in the beginning of the show, run records from 4 years ago on the show all the way to like literally yesterday and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And so anything that is good, it does not matter how long ago it freaking came out. You know, we'll you know, of course, talk about any quality issues and mixing and stuff like that or whatnot. But you know, I think it all matters. So just send what you feel is like your best records from any freaking time frame, and you know, see how the freaking people feel or whatnot. I feel like, especially when it takes people a little bit to get used to each person as an artist, or if you've been out for a freaking while, you know, send what you feel are like the classic records to reintroduce yourself to people, and then ease people in, you know, with some of the throwbacks or like even more sort of things freaking later or whatnot. Overall, like, you still freaking make music. It all matters. You want people to want to check out your older stuff and all that. So let's get back into this as we were. What up, AZN? Welcome back to the stream.
Stop calling my way. Somebody please put me out of this place. I can never change. I can never change.
Yes, you may. That Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Somebody please put me out of this place. I can never change. Yeah, I'm not where I wanna be. I'm trying to be out where the sun will be. I'm trying to spread all of this love like pollen and bees, but y'all keep confronting me. I'm tired of hate, I just want the love, but y'all lumberjacking my sanity. Fuck it, I look for serenity. Y'all shooting me down just like Kennedy. Suicide might be the remedy. Taxing my organs with Hennessy. You don't give a fuck about my legacy. I might as well die for my enemies. I go see my mama what heaven sings. So maybe it's hell when I go, cause me and the devil share everything. I'm biting the bullet, I'm wide awake. I pray to the Lord for my soul to take. I'm screaming for help, but my words are fake. It's so hard for a man to express his pain. We wither away just like holidays. Gotta tuck it away just for other days. Then we die with the burden we couldn't say. This equality shit isn't fair to play. When I'm gone, you realize I couldn't change. Stop calling my way. Stop calling my way. Somebody please put me out of this place. I can never change. I can never change. Stop calling my way. Stop calling my way. Somebody please put me out of this place. I can never change. This pain ain't immaculate. Enjoyment residing to nothingness. But today I decided enough of this. Use my lyrics as weapons to bundle this. The storm that's inside me is thunderous. Keep it locked for my safety is murderous. Other side of that mirror is ominous. I'm afraid it'll take over my mind again. Truth sucks when you're going through shit in your brain that you don't know how to deal with. I lost my way, but I never gave up. But the sand never stops, so I gotta be quick. The light never shines on these roads that I paved. Or the love that I gave turned into demons. You don't understand, so don't tell me you do. There is only a few that has really seen shit. Stop calling my way. Stop calling my way. Somebody please put me out of this place. I can never change. I can never change. Stop calling my way.
Listen, man, I believe I remember this one from possibly freaking yesterday and stuff like that. And like, listen, still the same freaking effect, man. You have a great freaking overall freaking performance on here that I love, man. Keep it up, keep it up. Chorus and the verses, you know what I'm saying, work freaking well with freaking each other as it freaking should. Feels like an actual complete song. You give us full song structure, 3 minutes and 25 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Filling that thing out. And listen, what I always say is like with a piano, man, when any artist has a piano in the beat, man, like that's literally an invitation for you guys to go viral if you guys you know, promote that kind of stuff right. Like literally, if you you know how to play piano, or you know somebody who can play piano, and you go in a public place that has one of those pianos. Sometimes they have them in malls and stuff, maybe like a Subway or something like that. Literally just go and perform in the middle of a freaking thing. You know, have maybe one person there that, you know, pulls out their phone or has a camera or something like that, just for, you know, you can use it as an actual video. But then other people are able to, you know what I'm saying, get in there and you know, be a part of the experience freaking too. Like, people aren't gonna know what is even freaking happening or whatnot, but if you're able to really get in there. And then also, like, you know, get like Gavin Noble to you know, do a remix with you and you know, get in there and perform some of the like the chorus and stuff like that freaking with you and stuff like that. I'm trying to see if I have, how do I spell Gavin Noble, because I can play one of his just to let you know what he sounds like, man. You will agree. Here alone, staring at the phone. Like Gavin Noble can sing too. Now you've made it clear, that's the reason you're not here. Fast forward. It's way too late for me right now to tell you how I feel. I should have told you before you left and had to wipe away tears. Tell me what it is you're trying to find. Baby, I just wanna make you mine. Is there a way you can make some time? Do what I gotta and walk the line. Shooting it straight every single time. Chasing this back so we'll be alright. Doing this till I can see the light. Baby, just tell me that you'll be fine, yeah. 'Cause I ain't really tryna argue with you. I ain't really tryna argue with you. Your mama smells like a piece of some shoe.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many.
Alright, so we gotta run this, we gotta run that one back.
I'm starting to freak out. Oh, where should I go? The bluest days, but they look darker than her soul. When they don't come alive, I can never stop calling my way. Stop calling my way. Somebody please put me out of this place.
Go straight to the chat.
I can never change. Stop calling my way. Stop calling my way. Somebody please put me out of this place. I can never change.
Yeah, I'm not where I wanna be. I'm trying to be out where the sun will be. I'm trying to spread all of this love like pollen and bees, but y'all keep confronting me. I'm tired of hate, I just want the love, but y'all lumberjacking my sanity. Fuck it, I look for serenity. Y'all shooting me down just like Kennedy. Suicide might be the remedy. Taxing my organs with Hennessy. You don't give a fuck about my legacy. I might as well die for my enemies. I go see my mama what heaven sings. So maybe it's hell when I go. Cause me and the devil share everything. I'm biting the bullet, I'm wide awake. I pray to the Lord for my soul to take. I'm screaming for help, but my words are faint. It's so hard for a man to express his pain. We wither away just like holidays. Gotta tuck it away just for other days. Then we die with the burden we couldn't say. This equality shit isn't fair to play. When I'm gone, you realize I couldn't change.
Stop calling my ways. Stop calling my ways. Somebody please put me out of this place. I can never change. I can never change. Stop calling my ways. Stop calling my ways. Somebody please put me out of this place. I can never change.
This pain ain't immaculate. Enjoyment reside into nothingness. But today I decided enough of this. Use my lyrics as weapons to bundle this. The storm that's inside me is thunderous. Keep it locked for my safety is murderous. Other side of that mirror is ominous. I'm afraid it'll take over my mind again. Truth sucks when you're going through shit in your brain that you don't know how to deal with. I lost my way, but I never gave up. But the sand never stops, so I gotta be quick. The light never shines on these roads that I paved. Or the love that I gave turned into demons. You don't understand, so don't tell me you do. There is only a few that is really seen shit.
Stop calling my ways. Stop calling my ways. Somebody please put me out of this place. I can never change. I can never change. Stop calling my ways. Stop calling my ways. Somebody please put me out of this place. I can never change.
There's someone in the mirror, someone I don't know, and I'm starting to freak out. Oh, where should I go? The bluest lips, but they look darker than her soul. When they don't come alone, it goes.
Yeah, buddy. Give me a moment, man. Trying to super duper multitask over freaking here all at the same time and stuff like that. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm trying to get to the freaking chat thing on the side so I can see it, but I'm just gonna be freaking here. Love this song. Jimmy J freaking says, you know what I'm saying? Charlie.
I like that one, fellas.
Somebody please pull me out of this pain, man. Yeah. Profound. Like, it's me. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Diesel Water. You know what I'm saying? Who put Sam Smith on this beat and shit like that? Nah, listen. See, Sam Smith. Listen. Sam Smith and Tank have way more of a, you know, I always think of them too and shit like that. And third on that freaking list of you know what I'm saying, Sam Smith, Tank, and then we have someone from our community who goes by Marcelo Hooker, who, like, all I gotta do
pull back, don't overdose, just be smooth with it. Crank up the volume, need you to move with it. Girl, your body's safe for me, so it's perfect. Get comfortable, work it, you know you deserve this. It's time to put it all on the line. Let's certify your freakiness that's inside. I think it's time to expose it. The fire is growing. Come get it, you own it. I feel it inside. Either way you want it, girl, let's go.
Alright, let's see. Okay, we got Genuine up freaking next. And, like, listen, man, honestly, every time I say the name, I always want to say Genuine. And that's Genuine's fault for existing, man. You know what I'm saying? You think you see a name, even if it's spelled regularly, you go, oh, Genuine, huh? Let me download Excuse me, sir. Would you like to eat a biscuit? I would, thank you.
Yo, Nick.
Let it be.
Let this beat so soulful. I'm about to get him.
Let's go.
Wonder. Yeah. Go ahead, dawg, let me be. Give me my air back, let me breathe. Yeah, go and let me be. Give me my air back, dawg, let me breathe. Time to bring to you the ministry. Right now I'm being menacing on this beat. They trying to dick me up like Dorky, but I told them this right here was worth it, bro. For me to be one of a kind, they couldn't stop the flow or stop the shine. How many times I gotta tell you niggas when it comes to me? I ain't never been about figures, but if I had it, I would give it back to the kids. This way I can tell them, look, you
like I can't move the mouse to figure it out, man. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me, because my thing is all of a sudden tripping. I can't figure out what the hell is happening. Hold on.
Geniuz, young girl, you already know you're supposed to be the princesses in this world. A lot of men wanna be a lot of bitches, but the leaves, how I see them, yeah, I see the picture. And I don't need Windex or Maybelline to see that you